Hello, everybody. I know I'm a little bit late, but you know, I'm just here. I'm relaxing. I'm giving my time.
Oh my gosh, Shia, how are you?
I'm good. I might come by a Saya later.
I will potentially be a mon later tonight.
Hell yeah.
New win.
Is this your Asmar boy?
No.
Oh,
He's somebody else.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, no. I will say this. I will give you one hint about the SMR boy.
I'll know. I'll look at you and be like, "Now wait a minute."
I'll give you an image. I'll give you an image, right? Just the back.
I'll just be like, "Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute."
do you want just the back, or do you want the work in progress? Because it's still changing.
I want the back. I want to see. I don't want to. Right. I don't want to be spoiled too much, because then I'll be like, "Wait a minute." My in-character response is, "Now wait a minute."
So I'm doing it on my phone
here.
I just got like poke Ace. So like, hey.
Ace, I want this. Please.
Yeah, Ace, I
Please.
need him.
I need him. Like, it's fine. Saya's and Asmar living in her house right now, and then fucking she'll be like, "Wait a minute, there's another one. Why is there another one? Why? Why now?"
Or something like that.
I'm just, as Saya as she is right now, she's literally just this controversial little thing of, she knows light and dark people.
He's not gonna like replace Amon, but he's probably gonna be my main for a while, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I need like a.
You need a break from Amon.
Another boy. I need a giant break from that boy.
Yeah, gives you time to also. That's why I brought Eva in here, because I just wanted a break from Saya.
There's your sneak peek. There's your sneak peek. I hear your
Ooh, I love those back tattoos. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tattoos. I like those because I think it's fun.
I'll give you an arm. I'll give you the tattoo pics because that's not spoiling everything. That's
oh yeah, no. Fucking. When it comes to like symbolism too, I feel like eventually it also at some point you're gonna go, why does she feel weird? Like she's not normal. Because then he'll have to figure out what she is, because she is, as well as also if story shit happens for her, she'll probably feel weirdly different too. To one word, she'll have some weird Phoenix interesting properties. There's some Phoenix inspirations.
Well, he's on the model, but I'm not gonna show you that. I can't show you that part.
Ooh, I love them.
It's the body.
Ooh, I love them. I like tattoos designs. Okay, I should bring back.
I like to have almost all of my characters having tattoos.
I should bring back my tattoo artist. Fuck, I need to bring back Ink Drop at some point, because I do. Mars gave me a character that is naming Drop, and she is technically a ex-gang member now, and she's a tattoo artist. Yeah. She made all of Mars's tattoos before. So,
yeah.
she was fun with that.
I mean, this guy's very much a orphan, right?
Man, Saya'll fucking get with him. man, they're gonna have some things to talk about.
Oh
Oh yeah, he's a little bit of a. I gave him a darker backstory a bit. It's a little fucked up. Right?
That's fine. You'll learn his backstory. You'll go, holy shit, this girl's been through a ringer. Why? Because I am also watching. I'm with archiving all my VODs and everything, having to, and I hopefully I get an extension. I go, damn, Saya's been through the ringer of shit happened to her. But then again, she's come out on the other end pretty good. She's not like who she used to be, and that's the good point. Oh, hi, Mars. Speaking of Mars.
Hi, Mars.
Hey. I was talking about, because he's showing me tattoo shit, and I was like, I should walk around one day as Ink Drop for once.
You could, yeah. I just can't walk around.
And then I will literally just find out, oh, you're a tattoo artist, I need a new tattoo.
Yeah, no, she definitely would work. She would definitely take in.
I need a chest tattoo.
If you look like a normal fucking person, she will take you in and go, yeah, you good. You good. Slightly racist against supernatural shit. That might, if I continue playing her, she might eventually get over that, but that's the thing, it's gonna take time.
Eventually redo all of core stuff as well. That's something I'm gonna eventually do.
Yippee! Alright, I gotta go in, because I have to go, I have to deal with the weird shit that's going on in there. I need, like, something transition-wise for, Eva, like, some ice, like, stingers. There we go.
But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister.
There we go. At least how at home has been a little easier. It hasn't been healing as much, but it's been healing at the very least. Lord knows that about my boss coming in because she was worried about that. What the fuck? That's odd. Okay. Just because no one's gonna see me, right? As far as I know. Yeah.
Good morning.
Sleeping for a couple days does help with that. Though I don't know why that's the reason why I can function normally.
I'd say I sleep even better in the afternoon time.
was it? Falling apart?
Soul's only slightly falling apart, but otherwise I'm fine. That's the improvement, yes, because the cracks are healing. And that takes sleep.
Improvement for the day, I guess.
Yes. Absolutely improvement in the day. That and I'm feeling better. Or at least. And seeing communications go a little off, I guess there's some assurance
Which
on
ones?
that. The heroes. They're
Oh,
heroes.
that. Okay, so I do know some of the sensitive information, and even in my own judgment, I told them don't mention the things, only because it's not important to literally anyone except anyone that would want to hurt or interrupt it.
Yeah.
It's essentially, we could share it. It's gonna be a lot of like, this is a thing. That's kind of it. But
Yeah.
I kind of figured if anyone that wanted to not have something to do with that found out, that would be very bad. So it's kind of like no one even needs to know. It'd be better if they didn't even tell me, in my opinion. But it's a good thing. We have some good news. I've also been having a dream more. And I tried saying something last time, but they couldn't hear me. I need to figure out, try to prepare myself for next dream to realize I'm in a dream again and do something. I'm not really good with dreams. I'm gonna try to run up to him, I think.
Sometimes, at least from my dreams, it's always been. They've never been dreams, more just memories I'm sometimes replaying. Not always good ones, but they're there.
Yeah.
It's.
Had those dreams.
Yeah. I never get really visions or dreams too often either.
I'm so fucking confused.
Oh, hi, confused. I'm Eva.
Me too.
Oh, I just wanted to say that.
I mean, honestly, I've been there before. I got onto a moving train, said I was confused, and jumped off.
But if you're having the
It
dream multiple times, then that does mean there's a sign that something has.
Oh no, I've been pretty aware it's been a prophetic dream since it happened twice, and you know it's showing a thing that can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's.
Yeah.
And now it is more regular, about once a week roughly.
Then that makes sense if more of it's not just a dream, it's more of a vision, and it's more needing to show you something.
Well, it's not even a vision. It's just the avatar of the weapon, whatever you want to call the spirit. It seems like they're reaching out to me, and it's kind of like they want me to find them, and that's it. There's no other information. So I tried saying where, but my voice I didn't get words, and they just kind of looked at me confused, and then did kind of end. So I'm trying to run up to them, I guess.
Yeah, and then seeing.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, that does mean also that it's kind of chosen you and it wants you to find it. That's exactly what it means. And seeing how these
Do you have a
spirits.
better idea where it is, though?
Probably not. Or.
No.
We do?
I'm saying I do. Not from that, but from other information.
Yeah.
Because I know... We roughly know where things are, and it's where we're already looking for something else. Catch my drift with that.
Mm-hmm. I do. Especially with
So,
seeing
my
the
goals have
fan
aligned
spirits.
again.
Come along,
Yeah,
Lamb
seeing
Chop.
this fan.
Oh, so you did. So you know about that.
The night
Yes,
when they
that's
showed
what I was
up.
saying earlier. That
Yeah,
yeah.
I at least got to speak with someone. Yeah.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiko.
Hi. Want to see a magic trick?
I think you're gonna show me one anyway.
Yeah.
You're right. We match.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Oh, Jesus,
It
okay.
could be either me, Nella, or Ida sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of those I don't want to be. But you and Nella are pretty alright.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm matching.
Oh my
Crazy.
We're matching.
There's
Where's the
twinsies.
real one?
Unfortunately, that's me slight
Yeah,
cheating.
it's,
I could have made it worse. Like,
That too.
I just
probably.
I don't turn into the well. I kind of turn into the people because I turn into their race, but I could turn into the people because I don't need no fucking devil fruit to do that.
Huh.
Oh,
I'm better.
I'm better.
what race am I?
So far, you are. It sounds like.
Oh no, what are you?
I thought you said you turned into it.
I think I did. I thought you were human.
Well,
Are you not human?
I'm an ASMR by technicality.
Fuck! I gotta fix that. I thought you were a human.
I say that because
Looks
it's
can be
easier.
deceiving.
I'm you, but human.
Well, there's really not a lot different between
I
them.
know. There really isn't
Well,
usually.
I can fix
Unless
that later.
as far as I've
I should
always.
rephrase that. I turn into what I think that person's race is.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just fucking with you.
I would say please don't turn into me.
We're not friends.
Fair enough.
That sounded more fucked up than it is. I only turn into my friends.
They only said it because they're mean.
I mean, I'd rather have the honest answer than a
Also,
lie.
I physically
so.
can't lie.
Oh, well then
Oh.
that's yeah.
Yeah, there's an
Would you eat
angel
a
in my
puppy?
head. If it's the last thing on Earth, yes.
Damn.
I mean, honest
It's not the
answer.
first
Old
time I've been
argument.
asked this question.
That's also an honest
I'd
answer.
literally only eat one if it's the last thing on Earth.
Alright.
Fair enough. That is a very fair answer to that.
I turn into my friends because I think it's funny. Sorry. There was something in the air.
Yeah. that's
Yeah. So unless I fully know someone, I just don't do it. Also, I try to make it pretty obvious it's me. I mean,
it's pretty obvious.
yeah.
Whoa, is that John with tits and
Whoa.
tattoos?
Face
Why
scar.
do you have a tattoo that just says chop?
That's not a tattoo. That's my clothes.
Oh, I hate that.
It matches your tattoo.
It's my clothes. I would probably get a tattoo like that though.
Is that
Oh.
brand? Chocolate brace?
I think so.
I don't know.
I just
I mean, you see how I
so
dress?
I change everything. I think I saw these online went that works for him. I like stare at a mirror and go, let me change this part. I had white hair for a bit because I fucked up and I looked like Sans.
Who?
Who?
Game
that
character,
skeleton
the
guy?
skeleton? Yeah, the skeleton.
Oh.
No, I met him. He seemed alright.
Yeah.
For a skeleton, he's alright.
He's alright. But yeah, I thought I looked like him for a bit, then fixed it. And then I was figuring out the patches one, because she's like a reflection thingy, and then I got stuck in the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yikes.
It took me a bit to get out, so I think
Huh.
I'm still going to get stuck in them.
I
Yeah.
keep thinking to buy a mirror to keep on me. There's so many niche situations where it'd be really useful.
It would be. I just would never do it myself. I already think I've explained what mirrors and me do not have good things. No.
Yeah.
But I'm
Guess
better than a devil fruit. I could do the one that one chick can do, but I'm better because I get like I realize I get one minimalistic thing, like getting stuck in a mirror.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm probably not better,
I can
but
just-
I'm fine.
I just poof, and then go
I
somewhere
think
else.
the whole, like, can't, like, go to the ocean anymore is, like, a pretty significant downside.
That sucks.
Yeah, I can go with the ocean still.
Yeah, I can too.
I'm them, but better. Because I'm a
Should buy a squirt
shapeshifter.
gun. One for ocean water and one for holy water.
Wow.
You gotta do the holy water.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'd honestly
Aw.
really thought about a holy water squirt gun.
Just don't spray
Why
me
not?
with it.
Don't spray me either.
Well, actually, you can probably spray me if I get now, but not when I'm that half hurty.
Don't worry, I can't bless people anymore.
It's okay. I used to, like, when I went down to the Wardens a couple times, I went with the lawyer dude. I got smited a lot. That wasn't
Ooh,
fun.
which lawyer? Oh.
I
Hmm.
feel like I don't know them, but they sound familiar.
I
It's
think
probably
I've seen them a
good. I
couple
thought they were
times.
dead. Now they're still walking around, and I wish they stayed dead.
How don't we
And
look
I don't
Oh,
think
that?
they
were they
get
dead
that
before?
I
I guess
don't
I
like
also would
them.
want them to still be dead.
Same?
I was told they were dead, and now they're walking around.
Hey, you busy today? We gotta.
We got a problem to handle. Oh no,
Please,
I'm not
I'd
fine.
literally pay you. I'd literally pay
You don't need to pay
Well, I
us
can
for
use my
that.
new knife I had finished.
Ooh,
Had
interesting.
Ren and D work on it. It's got some enchantments, nothing crazy.
I mean, if it works, doesn't it?
No, it's pretty nice.
Nailed it.
Well, I'm gonna go jump off a train.
I
Let's
was
jump off a
thinking we
train.
should.
Damn, I'm glad we were at the stop.
I think these are the same pants I used for Crash.
Crash?
The trash one I have.
Oh,
I turned into a skeleton. It's a little weird.
Is a
I
little-
mean, weird in what way is
well,
always
there's
the
Nella
question.
and people on the ground.
Called My Heart Still Exists, but I'm all bones. Like, my heart's. I can't hide that. So I just put a shirt on and called it a day. As well as I'm not used to being a skeleton with a trash head.
It's odd
Huh.
being the undead. Hmm.
Well, come on, we can go see Nella. We all have matching glasses. Also, I wanted to fuck something. Oh, god damn it. There. Oh, man. Why isn't it working?
Definitely trash.
Don't worry, I'll take it to my
Just watch it to his soap opera. Thank you.
You did pretty much. Behold. Don't have one of
I can't hide my ears. Well, I can. I just choose not to. I took it. I'm like,
I like how this is the most.
I work for them. Plus, they have facilities for that already. I do that shiny thing.
There's just certain things that I can't hide. And one thing
You would know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
One of those just kind of eldritch things.
That's a lot more effort.
I haven't-
A bit of knowledge.
I haven't
It's way
figured
more
out
effort than
that
they want to
that's
put
a
in.
lot.
I'm gonna make your
Yeah,
forearms
that's
bend the
my
wrong
chest,
way. Wait, I
my
swear to
torso,
God.
my back, and my legs. I have to do all that for. That's a lot of work.
How about now? Just take like a just sponge of powder
like
roll
that.
around it. Yeah, roll around it.
How did you know my secret to become sour? I just roll around to flour.
I take a bunch of red glitter and just.
You get some red glow stick.
That's crazy.
Oh, red. Gulp, gulp.
fried chicken.
Do you also pop your elbow joints like whips sometimes?
She didn't finish, and then she wanted
Yeah, you do that too? Okay. It's not just me.
I'm staying on the road.
He's like, yeah,
I don't like that.
Here, only got Nathan
Cards
in
are
my
my
bag
enemy.
before she made me drink them.
What do you mean? Oh!
Oh, it's the white boy who can kind of catch a vibe.
Love her to death.
I can catch a vibe.
Maybe only kinda.
I don't know. He can
Hey!
Deadpool, no.
You and me both, Enigma.
Why are you doing this?
You and me both, Enigma. Classic.
Don't give them the Akuma slide. Don't give them the surgical good medicine.
I appreciate it. I brought it back the old outfit.
Yeah, it looks nice. You look good. Why are you?
Uh-oh. 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 There we go.
She really doesn't look up all the time.
So, imagine things you've seen within television, franchises and trends. They all exist here. Things that you saw as a video game or a childhood, they exist. Things that were seen as impossible can and may exist. Basically,
There's a chick
there
with
could be
horns
an
standing up.
alien.
Sorry,
That's
dude.
my fiance.
Hi.
Why does everybody here look like a goddamn supermodel that you'd see on fucking TV? Holy shit.
Thank you? I was not expecting a compliment.
I've seen 3 people here so far, and everybody either looks like they just walked out of a fucking fantasy novel or a front page of Vogue or some shit.
You kind of get used to that, too. A lot of things are not normal here.
Her.
Did you just...
Anyway,
Honey!
Hi, my name's Vincent. Nice to
I'm
meet
sorry,
you.
you had a really good angle from up there. You look really good up there. Sorry, I had to take a picture.
As much as I would like to continue looking upward, I'm already overstimulated and getting a migraine. Oh, thank God that gonk finally shut up.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I'm not judging. I have no room to judge. I'm Pan.
She's very cute. I'm very much bi. I got a lot of things though. I got a lot of that.
Yeah, no, Miss Lucky.
Hey! There's Little Miss Lucky, and then there's Little Miss. I chose the right people a lot of the time.
No, Johnny, I'm not fucking saying that. Shut up. Voice in my head. Sorry, I'm not fucking crazy, I promise.
You too?
I was crazy.
Yeah.
Trust me,
What?
as we just say, I have another big person in my head too, and
I was crazy.
Yeah, how's she
they
doing?
are.
Okay.
How's Pandora today?
Well, congratulations,
I went to
guess.
other places today. I was zoning out trying to fight her.
At least you're not drooling out of your side of your face like a
Someday,
fucking
maybe we'll
BD
have one
addict.
day where she doesn't have to worry about something.
Anyway, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Vincent, or... Well, I can't say my fucking nickname anymore since it's so infamous, apparently. So we'll stick with Vincent for now.
Mm. I mean, I don't always
Please
say...
keep that to yourself.
I mean, there's the thing. I don't really always say my name either. Call me Yuki.
I booped you.
Nice to meet you. Quite literally,
Yeah, I
just showed up here. I have no idea where the hell I am, despite knowing the name that gave me absolutely no clarity because I don't know what the hell a gonk-ass name like Orlando Saka even is, or Gintana, Florida, for God's sake. But I guess I'm here now. I will say it's fucking better than Kabuki. Thank God.
It's much, and also
Fucking
it's a lot better than Night City. Night City is a shit
It's a
show
lot-
right now.
Hey, listen, Night City was borderline blowing itself up before I fucking wound up here.
Yeah, and Night City is thriving on blowing itself up, and corporations rising and connecting to Saphira, which is where we are
Oh
at.
god, yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like Saphira 2.0.
It literally is, honey. It is basically, yeah. It's basically, Night City is Saphira if it had its prime.
Ugh, I don't think I want that.
Oh no, it means Saphira, with good, the corporations still suck.
So nothing's changed. That sounds kind of normal.
At least Sokka was destabilized in my home reality, but that wasn't
However, if you go
my.
to Saphira, don't go into Industrial. There's a synthetic group called Leap Foundry, or LF. They're racist as hell, and if they find out of you existing, they'll try and integrate. And try and give you offers on certain things.
So hive mind?
Yeah.
So a hive mind kind of shit?
Yeah, they're definitely.
Yeah,
okay, then
I
never mind.
agree
Basically,
with Johnny. What the
Hive
fuck?
mind higher up.
I never agree with you, asshole. What the fuck?
Place is a bit fucked up, but
Yeah,
here is a
so
lot
there
safer. I'm gonna be
is-
For
honest.
context,
If you hear the
Johnny just
names
said,
technician,
"Oh, fuck that."
foreman, what was it?
For context, Johnny
Trick?
is in some. For a little context, by the way,
Your size is ridiculous.
she is. Right. For context, there's an engram of some fuck ass by the name of Johnny in my head.
Also known as Johnny
Last
Silverhand.
Hey! What I say?
Sorry.
No more nicknames like that, dear.
My nickname.
No. No. It wasn't. No. It's not the fact. First off, there's ears, so I would like it if we moved.
Sure, come into the forest. It's easier.
Not all the force is bad.
Yeah, no, not all the forest is bad.
It caused
Speaking
a lot
of my
problems
family.
for us in the past.
Hello, Eva.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm at least better than I was.
Sorry. Thought they were talking to me for a fucking second.
Oh, there's the twin man. And my friend. Yeah, you thought cartoons are weird. There's actual twin people. That's really cool, actually. They're really cool
I
people.
don't know.
So, I'm just gonna put it as easy as possible. Orlando Sokka's kind of like a hodgepodge of a lot of things there. And they're usually genuinely nice.
Johnny, I'm gonna ask a simple fucking favor while I'm having this conversation. Can you please keep your fucking yap shut? Thank you.
It sounds like me and Pandora when we fucking
You
one
two.
conversation.
It sounds like you and Pandora, but it has more of the control a little bit like Ember and Everest. So that's fine.
He has absolutely no fucking control, thank fucking God. It's only if I hand him the steering wheel, but that's never gonna fucking happen.
That's absolutely like her.
It's my fucking body, that's why, dickhead. Fuck you, you're the one that fucking invaded it. Anyway.
Sound familiar, huh? Doesn't. Ow, ow, ow.
What have I said?
Maybe
Anyway.
provoke the voices in your head.
I've tried to tell her that.
Yeah,
I want those two
don't
to work
recommend
together.
it.
That's what I
Thankfully,
want.
Johnny can't do anything but appear around me and fucking say shit, so it's fine.
She gives
Anyway.
me the world's worst migraine.
Long
Maybe
story
not
short.
antagonize them.
Long, very painfully story short. I went on a job a few years back where I'm from to retrieve some sort of like biochip or something from a place called Kopeki Plaza, like this ritzy corpo fucking hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the top brass of corporations stay here and shit like that.
Like I
The
said, sound like
son
Saphira.
of a CEO of a corporation known as Arasaka was fucking staying there, had something kept on fucking ice. I and a buddy went in to go get it, and when we were on our way out, the fucking worst shit in the world happened. This kid's dad showed up, threatened his fucking son. Son kills the CEO, who's his dad, and my buddy and I are getting chased by corpo guards on our way out.
Sounds like you've been through a lot
Frank
already.
gets killed. Containment of the fucking chip gets compromised, and I shove it in my head to keep it safe. Didn't fucking know this chip had somebody's consciousness on it, and because of how it is set up, it was slowly taking over my fucking neural network. Busted my ass for a few fucking weeks, going on a year, to try and figure out a solution to save my fucking hide and get rid of Johnny. And, the only solution I managed to find was a full conversion. I was turned into an engram with Johnny in tow and put inside of a fucking synth. Been here ever since.
And here you are now. Trying to slightly sounds like work together with Johnny at the most part you can do.
Easier said than done when you have a terrorist in your head. And your ideals are two completely separate things.
That sounds oddly familiar, doesn't it?
It's gone
at me.
Are you gonna do this again?
Stop antagonizing Pandora! Work together with her, damn it! That is literally what I've been saying.
This gonk blew up a fucking tower to make a point that corpos were bad, as if all people didn't already fucking know that, and irradiated
right.
civilians.
Sounds about right.
I don't give a shit if you did set off a fucking alarm and a warning and have people evacuated. What you did was still fucking fucked. You irradiated You irradiated a civilian populace, you fucking dick.
What happened?
Calm down, though.
Fuck ass in my head arguing with him. Ignore it. Anyway.
You got an AI in your brain cage?
I would
That's
call
not
it.
a
That's what I call it.
A lot of things sound about that.
I'll chew
Long
if you
story
need.
short. Choom! Pointed ears, purple skin, you're different from, well, I mean, not really, actually, now that I come
I
to
was
think
about to
about
say,
it, I've seen
Alright,
a lot
have
of...
fun.
I was about to say Lizzie came out in all chrome just like
Have
2
fun.
years ago.
Have fun, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Listen, I
I'm not even.
forgot about
You're the only
Lizzie.
other person I know
That says
here.
a lot from you. That says a lot from you. I'm doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nobody has.
Yeah. I mean, at least I don't cross one line.
Her
Hello.
albums were fire though.
I mean, you haven't been doing too much here.
Night City here.
I paid
I've been kind of trying to keep you under wraps a little bit.
I just work on outfits and do weapon and work on weapons.
Yeah, I'm a doc.
But you usually don't. You usually don't
Means a
leave
lot
my
more
bed.
nowadays. Most people made entirely out of metal here.
Go on, do crime.
Had to expand my horizons.
I don't want her to do a crime. I just want her to stay out of trouble.
Shut up, you. Shut. I don't want to get anything out of you. I see you over there. Don't even.
Cybernetics,
I'm also crazy.
beyond gorilla arms don't really work on me, in my eyes.
I'm gonna strangle a fucking
that's
boy
your
girl. I
choice.
swear to God.
I'm not some corpo slug is gonna sell you the latest and greatest here. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a ripper, so you have to need some stuff.
No, I mean quite literally, my neural network is fried.
I can't believe people.
Sure.
That's
I
all.
can't
This one does
get any
something funny.
cybernetics.
Record it.
I will not be
Son,
recording
what's
anything.
I'll just bully her in the better way.
This is
Oh
a
my
full
God.
board conversion.
I'd for fiance,
This
kinda
is
need
all
to.
I can get without going
Have
fucking
fun with your
crazy.
legs. They won't work.
Ah,
And deltaing out to a fucking tavern. Yeah.
I see.
Which, well, yeah, we still haven't found a cure by that, by the way. After how many years? There's still no cure for that thing.
What's Cyber Psycho? Still no cure.
You
Yeah,
shove a
yeah,
bunch
still
of
no
fucking
cure.
metal in your head, what do you think's gonna happen? I had to turn myself into a fucking engram to save my fucking
Yeah, welcome
hide.
to the year
That's
2425. There's
Kind
been
of
no changes.
why.
There's been
Yeah,
no
we're
21,
changes.
20?
25. I'm sure you're
I thought it was
from
21,
like 20.
25.
No, it's 24. It's 24 now.
I'm from
It's been a while.
2077.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you get used
It's
to
about
that.
300. You're about 300 years after. We have progressed and degressed quite a bit.
I've seen a
in both
lot
ways.
of the world
Welcome
progress.
to what Q says, the Shattered Realms.
Yeah, I like that name better.
Everything's fucked and put together.
I call it the Nexus.
Well, fuck,
Basically,
I ain't
imagine
got a place to
multiple,
fucking
basically
go.
multiple things of a what-if scenario. They all exist here now.
Oh, fuck me running, god.
I'm sure you
damn it.
heard like
From what Q
frickin'
says,
multiverse
if you
theory
know
out
a
of
story,
a movie or
it
not.
exists. Any
I'm
media,
sure you've,
any game,
you've watched
any book,
frickin'
any
Avengers
show.
at this
Fuck
point.
me,
You know.
dizzy.
Yeah.
1 fucking second, my friend.
Don't overstimulate the man.
second,
He's
Chin.
literally trying to deal with the fact
Chin,
that
come on.
millions of years have probably passed. Hundreds, probably.
For the certain legends within, like, Night City,
Shut
Like,
up.
there was a funny one, a
You
male or a
gonk.
female in this world.
we have
Don't allude to who
well,
I am. I don't want.
a female Atom Smasher.
What?
I've never seen the female one. I've
Riot.
Riot? Riot does not count. Riot does not count. Riot.
Okay,
Riot
if
does
not,
not count.
Riot doesn't
Riot is a-
count.
I will also
Riot
say
does not count.
this.
She's a-
You're also talking
Riot
to
is a
someone who's
band
been
singer.
from...
Wait.
Bro,
Pause.
you seen
Hang
her beat
on.
the crap out of LF robot? It's amazing.
Like, whoa. Riot, as in the nightclub?
She's a
She's a-
person.
Yeah, she used to run a nightclub. However, now she's an actual person running an entire, like, what is it? Thing against
There's
corporations.
a nightclub back
Yeah.
home called Riot.
Yeah, and so same thing for, what is it, the After City?
I mean, we had the afterlife for a bit. I don't know what
The
happened to the
that's what it
afterlife.
was. That still exists, still around to this day.
Yeah, there's quite a few people from Night City around these parts. But, I don't know. I mean, Johnny's just
But
dead
no, this.
here as well.
No,
Johnny's
he's
still
fucking
gone.
not. I wish he was. I wish he was dead. It'd be great. That'd be awesome. That'd be
What do
fucking.
you mean he's dead? He's... No way you have that in your skull. That's a freaking myth, brother.
You should ask their name. You should totally ask their name. You should totally.
Johnny, do we do it?
Alright, if he's
Don't do it
really
unless
Johnny,
you-
I'm gonna say it is.
Don't do it if you don't want
what's she
to.
gonna do? What's she
Don't
gonna
let
do
them
if you make
force you
him
into it.
upset?
What do you want to know, Gonk?
Oh, I was gonna say Carrie Eurodine's tracks were better.
Carrie was a pretty goddamn good fucking guitarist if he wasn't such a fucking donk of a friend.
That's Johnny. So, you have what I thought was a myth, because there's only one story of that one guy.
I wish I
whatever
was
his
a
name
myth. I wish I wasn't stuck in this prick's head.
Not you. There were stories of something called the frickin' Soul Killer. Terrified the hell out of Overseer back in the
That's
day.
not a fucking story. That's what happened.
It's a story
Blew
though.
up Socket Tower and they stuck a fucking halo around my head and that's all I remember. The tower was still erupting in fucking fireballs when I was killed.
Oh, that's odd. The version we got was you freaking nuked yourself, and that's how you died.
No.
Cause
I got
mean, like,
chipped. Smasher pulled me back. They started interrogating me and wouldn't tell them shit. And the Emperor walked in his fucking self, fucking Saburo Arasaka.
well, that's a name I haven't heard since freaking
Dog looked at
2090.
me, said
And
some
he's still
fucking
around.
words.
I mean, yeah, he's freaking immortal now.
I'm gonna walk.
He's
I'll
not
be back.
immortal. He's just borged.
Freaking
I'm
basically
gonna
the thing.
fucking go back.
Hi, Rock. Eva's around. She's just vibing. I'd love to see as a guy again as Eva, because she's just changed. She's changed, especially.
Led to wisdom.
One day. One day. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? It's killing me. Eva's just going on a walk. She's like, that's none of my business and none of my concern, so I'm not dealing with it today. I'm not in the mood. I hope you've been doing well, Rock. I hope chat's been doing okay. I'm having one of those days where do I play a character or do I not? Because I'm like, Eva's been my easier character. Saya could be around and I could easily play her, but it's just also, it's if I'm feeling up to it. I'm just fucking here. I am just here as Eva. She doing her best. Spring sun. Easy what? Easy wind. It's calm. But I mean, till someone fucks around and finds out, then that's usually stays calm. WX, explode. Look, Eva's just here. She's just relaxing. Like, she's trying to just relax where she can and most of the time when she can. She is tired. She is got cracks in her soles, but that's been helping with things. Other people are helping her. It's also, if I want to play Saya walking around, I might later on. I'm just gonna go back and check on them. Chihuahua. What? Oh, I thought that was a person. I saw the trees and breach with sunlight, and I thought that was a person. I'm fucking going losing it today. I'm tired. I've had one of those in weeks. Saw a new rat? Yeah, I did. Quite looks good. If I come around his side, I'll probably comment, like, you look? You look? I like it. I like it.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
What the? Yeah, Wayne? Okay. Eva going. She also is like, in the forest she can actually use her powers freely. I saw the new rat. I liked the new rat. If Isaiah sees the new rat, she'll be fine.
Nightmare. Corpos run everything. We all tried fighting them, and well, we got tossed in a bucket or
Oh,
put in that
the
museum.
corpos don't run it. The council runs each district.
My creator and I believe another individual.
Doing art, so I was watching. Hell yeah.
No controls on male streaks.
Okay, then let's go back fun in the forest.
Are we going back to the forest?
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Then we're doing something.
I saw him. I recognized him as the Lord. I wanted to buy a house, but I remembered because technically we're a sales project.
Just wait until sleepy time comes.
Wonder what he was doing here. That's good to know. Don't you know at least this one? Person I recognize slightly, or at least it gives me a headache every time I do. What? I wonder where John even went. Alex! What the fuck?
People being stupid, I'm willing to bet.
That is one of my family members. I don't know why he's chasing someone.
That didn't invalidate my point.
I expect that though sometimes from him.
Well, that's taken care of. Anyways, back to
Yeah?
back to being me.
What the fuck are you doing?
So he and I used to shake him back in the day. So today he ran up, because we like to play around like that. He ran up, he put a butter bagel in my lap, and then ran off.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be accounted as nice?
Is it just me or does that kid?
No, you don't understand. He knows I don't like him.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense why. Okay, I get that now. Jeez, context is needed, RX. Because I don't fucking know what you do.
We've been doing that for quite a while. He just likes to to do that stuff and then run away. If I can't catch him, I don't catch him, and he'll bring it up the next day.
I was like, why the fuck are you chasing someone when it's not needed?
We're both laughing it off. So.
Okay.
Just trying to capitalize on me not getting him at the grip.
What was your name?
Call me Maxine, or if it's too hard, Max.
Just call her cute, it's funnier.
Max is easy.
Shut up.
Name's RX. You're probably not gonna remember that for a bit.
I'll avoid that kind of gonk talk, but sure. Nice to meet you, Maxine.
Oh, hey, yo, what's up?
I'm not a goddamn street kid.
Well, if you're using terminology of dog or anything.
No, man.
Thank you, Crystal girl.
Stop! Don't call me that!
Well, good to see you, Miss Maxine.
See you too.
It's better than some gonk shit I see
Also just doing my
around
rounds to
here.
see anyone on that whitelisting if they are need assistance. I take it that at least judging by you at least relaxing that you are not in need of any assistance.
Not yet.
I'll make sure to keep the yes part in mind.
Shit happens later during the night, so.
Well,
That just means
what
I
you
help
gotta
you.
do, friend? You got a number?
Yeah, I do. Here.
Do you require any phone assistance? Please don't call me Ted.
God, I'm going to pick up my tech. What is it?
Get your phone back.
I'm going to pull up my Netrunner gear again one of these days, I swear.
You don't run your Netrunner gear?
It's in my room. I only keep it in the room. I don't take it everywhere with me.
Wait a minute. You're a dickhead?
We're both runners.
Hell yeah. Work on guns and on blacksmith as well.
Get the fuck over here!
Well, she's now made another friend. Oh boy. The friends list expands.
Yeah, we're both runners.
There's quite a few Netrunners these days
I work
now.
with the Voodoo Boys out of Pacifica.
Oh, hell yeah. How's freaking, what's her name? How's Bridget doing?
Don't ask.
Ah, I miss Bridget. Oh well, that's
She got flatlined. So did the entire gang.
No,
I'm seeing a lot of dynamic movement from down below, so I'm gonna look at my head high so I don't stare at them.
That's just
I'm not
Maxie for
going
you.
to come there.
I mean, she does have a nice figure.
I mean, here the Voodoos still exist, but there's a lot of underrun
I
gangs
do,
nowadays.
Dang.
Kind of split it off and became.
I'm not gonna not say I have a good figure. I worked my ass off for this. I died for this. Like, come on.
Nowadays, every freaking kid gets a net running kit for his birthday. If he can handle it.
Assuming you don't get fucking fried the moment you connect.
Life is short.
Oh, trust me, we actually have good Netrunner gear here these days. I actually have certain systems to make sure you don't have an overheat and die.
Yeah, you die. You know what happens.
Well, I threw myself in a cryo.
I'm not. I'm just hoping that, like.
Cryopods these days.
I'm not.
Connects into your system and everything, but that cools down every last nerve in your body. So if there's any
I have to watch you two like a
not-
hawk, because you two are always doing things.
Dizzy.
Hey, most of the time it's just me reacting to her, and I'm not gonna talk about me waking up to find you guys without your souls in the middle of the Azure. That scared the hell out of me.
Okay, that was not my choice, and realize how angry someone else was for that.
Scared the hell out of me. I actually thought you were dead.
I wish I'd. You know what? I don't even know what happened.
Why it's such a jump? Like it was like, what happened? Your heart stopped, and I was like, I thought you were dead for a moment.
Hi. You know I can see you.
You know how scary it is when three of my family just drop in the middle of the Azure.
Okay, I wish I
everyone's
didn't.
like, oh.
I wish that didn't happen, but do you realize how angry someone else was it?
To be fair, I scared the fuck out of poor Patty earlier, unknowingly.
What did you do?
I'm just glad you're alright.
What'd you do to Patty?
For not dying on that one Sunday.
You think we would die that easily?
Polarized light, forward and back, declaration
We don't talk about that as cursed attacks! Those are cursed!
That was a Thursday, Oryx. What the fuck?
Was it Thursday? I don't remember. Anyways, I'm coming back from being blasted to smithereens by Maxine.
Fuck no.
Launches you up into the air. Funk.
No shit,
Crap.
There we go. And
So cheating.
That's not cheating if it's kind of technically I have to watch over both of you.
Cheating.
Like that?
can't get me though.
I know. It's only people I have bonds with that I can do that.
How does she do it?
Friend, I'm sorry.
That's because it's a bond. I see your souls most of the time.
Bond to us. She's seen a lot of
I mean, you
That's-
see mine anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, no, it's a thing of, technically something happens to these two. I am the one, that Thursday, I was very worried about this one because she was getting close to that point.
Honest to God, I hope you get out.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened. From figuring out we might actually know. I just don't want to talk right here.
God from another plane decided to grab all of us, and I think my God was very unhappy.
I told you this, but the Queen of the Familiars showed up, and she was asking Snowbell where to find like pacifiers.
Everest told me about that! I was laughing! So, the Queen of the Familiars is literally a phoenix. She was looking apparently around for baby things.
In the meantime, while I try to figure this shit out.
The general gist with our situation is the familiar queen doesn't really like me or Maxine because we are our familiars, summoners, Crystal. The reason is because technically the familiar queen, like Crystal was the familiar queen's advisor, close advisor.
Kept really well.
Before she got some.
Oh.
People go in to clean it.
Yeah, no. The bad thing because of what she
was very
did to Crystal.
She was very
Not
manipulative
great
to Crystal.
things.
Ah, so one of those individuals. Noted. So good thing that you got her out.
Yes, she's in a much better place. The moment we saw her go back one time and get worse, I think me and Edward almost exploded the house. And then I almost caused a blizzard in the room because of it, but I had to calm down.
Johnny's so
That was a day.
She was not in great shape. So I'm
Thankfully,
glad
that's
she's
the
out of that
thing.
now.
When we summoned her, she got into a lot better of a situation, though there is some circumstances that happened because of connection with her.
It's very hard to keep my
That's kind of why she was able to handle all the corruption. She's kind of the antithesis to that.
Trust me,
It's a
it's
good
hard
thing.
for my fiance too.
But, she is... To hear that the queen was literally looking for baby things is the most hilarious thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I recorded it with my mask on, but like she holds up a USB.
Different.
I wanna see. Show me later. Show me later. I wanna see this.
I'll have my tablet. You can watch the whole thing.
Look all you fucking want.
Look.
I don't mind.
You don't realize how embarrassed she was asking Snowbell about
Everest,
it.
I am
That's
so glad
amazing.
Everest told me the other day. I am so happy. I didn't get a date out of Everest. too.
Me and Burst were just at the building, the mobile food thing that he does, and we're just like peeking over, like.
I don't even have
and she's like, "Don't tell anyone." She's like, "Don't tell anyone about this. It's so embarrassing."
Oh, I'm so happy.
Meanwhile, Oryx smile.
Smile. I have recorded the whole entire exchange.
She's a queen. She's gotta be used to paparazzi by now.
That'll bury a fucking hole in
Thankfully,
her cranium.
she's not really been bugging Crystal at all.
Have fun with
You
that.
look like you're stressed.
If Silverhand wants his gun back, let me know.
What's been eating at you besides the family matters that showed up in Founders Comms?
Oh God, don't get me started on that shit, because I found out what it's about. I already had my talk with
Oh boy.
With Cora.
Cell problems.
I'm the lesser of them.
Oh.
But
according to her.
Cora told me directly.
I got you,
I am the lesser of the concerns on that.
Okay.
Wait, can we give the funny man his gun back?
Oh. Okay.
If there's two other replicas I can quickly make of it. It's
No,
not
no,
that
I
hard.
have my own.
Okay.
I have my own hand
haven't
cannons
seen her
now.
since.
Here you go.
Who?
Cora.
Unfortunately, they don't make that ammunition anymore, so you're gonna have to settle for good old-fashioned.
You staring
Here,
at him too?
hands you a box.
You see him actually start disassembling
Which
the
one?
gun like he
Wait,
does
bro.
the back of his hand.
He'd realize that the barrel has been switched from 375 to 55
Believe me, I
AE,
have my opinions.
a much
I won't
bigger
tell them.
caliber than the gun should be able to handle.
I've already talked about it with Maxine.
Are you a fucking donk? You made it a bigger
Hey, Don.
caliber? Does it fire any fucking slower?
Nah, the fire's the same. Just that 375 is become a rarity in this world day and age. Everyone's got 55 AE. Here you go. Into like a box. Everyone's got deals now, so it's the most common ammo. Fire's the same, hits the same, recoil's the same, thanks to the materials I've used, but I mean, like.
Alright, Pete. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. I gotta go back.
Just, be careful firing it in, like, a where somebody's in front of you, because, their hearing is about to go bye-bye.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
I need to stop fucking. Picks his jaw back up off the floor.
You need to stop fucking? Is that what you're just saying? Okay.
Damn, that sounds like an unhappiness.
That sounds like torture.
Not what I said. That's not
That is what you said.
shit I just said.
No, that is what you said.
Hey, I'm not waiting that long.
Myself, you cheeky fuck.
What's he
What
doing
I'm
here?
trying to say is I need to stop fucking drooling over every woman I see here. God.
I mean, I'm not a
Someone I know. Yeah.
Alright, look. At some point, you're gonna want me to stop staring at your girlfriend's rack. Eventually.
No, she's quite beautiful. I can't deny. I stare at her quite often.
And you can't stop staring because you have to tap it.
Hey, I get to tap it any day, okay?
How does she not knock herself out when her own fucking tits when she walks? Because they move like one of those fucking anime.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
You know what? Fair enough.
Listen, when you've known this body for how
I'm
long?
gonna get along with you guys pretty fucking well, I think.
If you don't mind the disappearing reappearing act.
There's another racist term towards synthetics you should know. It's really funny. Just calls them an acclaim grade. It's not suggestive.
Whoa!
It's not nice.
I don't
It's funny.
think I will.
We don't
I
say
think
that.
That is how I die very quickly.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It doesn't mean it is. It's just it is a racist term here, but it's a little funny.
Common sense approach here.
That is wind magic.
What in the name? Oh.
I deserve that.
It's magic. The magic, you may have come from very much a technological.
Just comes out of your fucking hand?
I'm manifesting it as
Is
such.
there any downside to it?
Using too much of it hurts.
Like any fucking thing.
I just manifested here. I could manifest it in many ways. Not the most
Holy
pleasant thing.
fucking shit, look at the goddamn duds on this gonk. What the fuck?
What?
Homie, why are you wearing the most corpo-ass fucking kid
You
I've
seem
ever
like you're
seen in my
stressed because
life?
of so many things.
Well, I'm not actually a corpo. This is my transition PO.
I'm gonna go check on something real quick.
Alright, dear.
No shit, I
You
won't
take
do
care.
contact
Be
with
careful.
corpo.
Oh boy, I might have to deal with.
See you soon, tons of tits.
Corpo talk or not?
See you later, Maxine.
That's her nickname now.
Maxine is very easy.
She's very nice. I like her a lot. Hi, Eva.
I think I'll like
Hi.
you guys.
Hey, both Ben.
Who in the fuck is that gonk staring at me? Burning a hole in the side of my fucking head. I can feel it from here.
Guy on the rock?
Fucking multiple people. That red guy earlier was looking like he was about to incinerate me
stare.
standing.
People stare.
I got a lot
Honestly,
of mood
if it matters or not.
Mostly kitted out. Yeah, no.
I gotta figure out a new fucking name now because apparently Infamous V exists, so now I gotta change my fucking name. This sucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how you do,
I
Ben?
think I'll just stick with Vincent.
I'm.
Yeah, probably good idea.
I wish I was better. I at least been sleeping more better.
That's good to hear. It looks like you've got like no more bags on your ass. So that's good.
That'll change really fast. Depending on if I use
Yeah,
magic
fair
or
enough.
not. Or if I use anything
Either
spiritual.
way, it's good to see. Either way, it's good seeing you doing better.
As best as I can be.
Hmm. How about you, Cynthia? How you and the crew been?
Things have been going alright.
Fair
Not
enough.
much new, really.
That's good to hear, at least.
Never thought I'd end up in a different reality, let alone a place that is Florida and Japan combined. What a fucking nutty ass day.
It's not
You
as
think
weird
that's
as
fucking
other
weird? They got
things.
San Fran, Tokyo.
People would think I'm a fucking donk if I told them the shit I've seen today. A chick with horns and a massive rack that can teleport. What the fuck, man?
Hey, I'm just a guy with guns.
That's kind of a
I
normal
can open up.
Tuesday.
Yeah, no.
That's every woman I've seen here, no offense if compliments offend you, but every woman I've seen in this reality looks like a goddamn supermodel.
Why, thank you.
I don't understand it, man. Why is every chick a 10 here? Honest to God.
You see my fucking wife. Oh boy. She's gonna rock a bikini.
Fucking nice, June.
Women.
Yeah. Mediterranean Hound. She has
Women.
tabs on me 24/7.
I agree with that.
Women. For me, it's women and men. I'm happy.
And just women.
Well, same.
Women.
Women.
Same.
Yeah, same. Well, like I got the best of both worlds with my wife.
Women.
To be fair, I dated a dude. Dated now, but dated a dude, and well, I mean, I'm stuck here now. What the fuck? I didn't bring River with me when I wound up here, so I'm just stuck here.
You from
So you try to
from
leave
Night
over
City?
now?
God damn, I hate how obvious it is. Yes.
Well, I got the transports that probably would get you right there. I know a guy named can't remember his name, but he runs the Afterlife bar back where I'm from.
I think I'll pass, June.
Fair enough.
As much as I
You're
don't
hitting me
think
with a
I'm
bat.
from
What the
the
fuck,
one
Kyga?
that you guys know of here.
That's fair. I'm sorry to hear that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Vincent,
Nice to meet you, Vincent. Levi, as I said earlier.
otherwise known as V, but you know, gotta change names now. So.
Yep. Shit sucks.
Fuck.
I mean, shit. The reason I took Levi because my original name, Leviathan, I was synthetic, don't ask too many questions, was a bad guy where in one of the places I'm going to, so, or BBG or some shit.
You're good, Chum. I wasn't gonna bury my head deep in your backstory or anything.
I don't give a fuck, honestly. I've had too many people ask. Sometimes.
I've got enough gonk ass shit to deal with right now.
Yeah, I feel that. Either way, though.
Nice to meet you, Chum.
Nice to meet you too. So,
So, do you do that whole magic thing, Eva?
Yeah, just mine's different.
What's your voodoo powers?
Voodoo powers is something different. I usually use ice magic a lot of the time.
Is that you or is that her? I can't tell.
That's her.
Yep.
What is?
Wind.
Is that snow
No,
or
it's
is that
wind.
wind?
It's wind.
It's wind.
Oh.
Snow usually comes down, wind's going up.
You were probably the most terrified. Wait a minute, it just hit me. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, honey. Welcome
Oh,
back.
welcome back, man. Hey, welcome back,
Six,
man.
not 6, not the 9, but still
Okay.
impressive.
I'm gonna be blunt in
nonetheless.
saying this. Shit with that lab is
You
getting real.
Kitsune?
They attacked Aurora.
Mythological kind?
Therefore, they're now an enemy of
You
Thorialis.
a Kitsune, like the
They
mythological kind?
they almost took Aurora's life.
I am, yes.
Well, you know what that means. Time to get the fucking get off the pod and get.
However,
Shit, give it.
people are now basically wanting to start doing strikes on that lab. They don't want to get me involved. I am in their networks, but I'm not getting involved
Hang on,
yet.
wait a
until I'm
minute.
asked.
Hold the phone. Wait a second. They're doing strikes against LF?
Aura. I would say
Corporate, that's basically, it's been happening.
well with Aurora.
Well, we've already had an entire war. We nuked their entire satellite. We took down an entire space station of them.
Don't mind me.
I'm gonna go into the
Nice
city for a
fucking
bit, Eva.
gear,
I'll be back in a
June.
minute.
Oh, okay.
Piece together tech from the old 70s town. You didn't recognize a lot of
You're
the
from
Vargas.
fucking Dogtown?
Vargas.
I'm not getting involved in any corporate shit yet, but if Borealis does get attacked, I want to talk with her and what's the certain things are going on.
If Aurora is needing assistance, that is fine. You can always assist them.
Nice to meet
I
However,
want to see what her idea is of getting involvement because she was attacked and her life was attempted. Therefore, she's now an enemy of that.
That's what I mean. Follow her. Don't follow anyone else. If people are gonna make stupid decisions on attacking someone, then when they don't need to be attacked, then by all means, that's their decision, not yours.
So, there's a Soul Scrambler on the one that known as Zero. I know who they are.
Smoke up his own bubble. Then
At
afterwards,
least
Let's just say
you
if
weren't
I lose
running
them,
with
I lose
Black Hand
them,
like
so I'm not
Johnny
voting that.
was.
Still,
I got the offer, but I mean, like,
just
I was running
be
against
sure to follow someone you trust and not someone who's going to. And someone, Aurora seems like she's someone also that you can trust.
It's the same people that you told me to not go to that war with. Not go to that place.
However,
Hang on.
if you're not going
One
to war
second.
with them, it's literally protecting someone else. That's all it
What's
is.
the dilemma, Jim?
They're gonna take and take till they take no more. There's nothing left.
Hang on.
They're basically people that they kidnap people and turn them into certain things. Basically, memory wipe them, do as they please.
What's the... Got it, but what's the problem that you're dealing with? What's your moral quandary here?
I don't get involved in corporate stuff too much. I work for corporate. However, if it is to fight a certain thing that can cause a literal war that's already happened once before.
You work for two corporations, and both of them are usually
the
against
issue
them.
is
Both are
if
neutral.
you fight
My close friend
if you
works
fight
for them, too.
if you fight the corpse, you gotta go all the way, which means you gotta risk your fucking name and neck on the fucking line. So you either go or not. There's no
I know you already know who I am.
You can tell it from my soul in here.
Yeah, I know. Can't really hide something.
All I'll say is I'm doing it because a friend who freed me from my shackles, I put her into shackles, made her dance around like a puppet, cut off her arms. I saved her, but she's never been the same. I can't forgive them for that. And I won't.
There are some people you don't forgive, and there are some you can. It just takes time.
I promise I won't bring it home. But I need to do this.
Just know the lie on the kids are the thing you have to be fighting for instead of revenge.
Yeah, this one's a shell like the others. I just happen to be inhabiting it. For real this
As
time.
well as your soul tie is the only thing kind of keeping you there.
Mhm.
How do you think the crystal bodies are same way?
Yeah. But at least the shells are Neuralinks, so if they die, I don't feel that.
Just
It's not.
don't go too far.
I know. I just.
That's why I was telling Maxine, get involved if you need to get involved. Don't if you don't have to. There are some fights you don't need to always fight.
She's my best friend.
And you fight.
Listen,
But don't,
tits, if the move's
but
on
don't
you,
risk your life.
you're gonna be
Good.
fine. But
I'm gonna
I
go check the
recommend
picture.
you make a very
I'm
careful
understanding.
choice.
I'm used to
She's not the
understanding.
answer.
I used to understanding about that. I am used to usually dealing with the bad shit of
You
it.
being a
Come on.
deckhead doesn't mean you're out of the fucking woods, though. They got fucking good ice. You're still fucked.
I'm gonna make sure
if you
she's
try
okay.
to go at it alone.
What you know they say?
Looking for something, Eva.
Just making sure things were fine. That and communications were lighting up a lot. There's something on your mind, but seems like it's hard to talk about.
Let's just say I had a long talk with Lutrick.
And what were the wise dog's words? He can be very wise. I can tell you that much.
Talking to me about her.
Opal?
Yes. Basically, I've gotten warnings from both him and Everest now about watching my back a bit more.
And you should.
I know.
As far as I know,
It's not the first time.
this Herald is dangerous. To be honest, a lot of what we're doing as the parties are dangerous. There's sometimes more eyes than we realized. These things are dangerous.
Thankfully,
though.
let's put it this way, thankfully I have places where no one can quite literally get to, so.
So do I. You know, you have access to that area too. And believe me,
I know.
it'd have to take a lot, and they'd have to probably have to try and fight through it. A rift or a place I keep secure for that reason. I will say the Herald is dangerous, yes. What we're dealing with is dangerous.
I'm aware. That's the price I'll pay to get her back.
What I worry is how she will be in the end. When we get her
I
back.
don't know.
I can only speak from
And
my
I
own
got
experience.
concerning news. I got concerning news. And in this case, this might be something where I need to talk to you, not here.
Fair enough. I have seen that Communications for the heroes is, well, a lot of information just got dropped a little bit. But it's something I think we talked about on last Wednesday. A lot of it was there.
I got new information.
Oh boy, does that mean I get to open my place and we get to go have a talk?
Might be a good idea.
That depends if you want to talk about it now, talk about it later.
I'm indifferent, honestly, at this point. Probably should. I do have things I need to go and take care of on my end. Preparations to make.
Alright then.
You want to?
My wife will be fine here as long as she doesn't do something silly.
I was gonna say, unless she does something stupid.
I wouldn't call it stupid, because most of the time things find her instead of she finds them, so... I've gotten used to things finding her, and sometimes she does get things, she gets involved with things that I tell her not to get involved with. But, the unfortunate circumstances that is. For one thing,
That is Koyuki. By the tree. Closest. Whitetail.
Friend of yours?
I wouldn't say friend, more of an acquaintance right now. She showed up at the grip one day. Hails from... what's the place called? Kali?
Not a place I've ever heard of.
But, yeah, no. But it's, she's a kitsune.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's plenty
She's
of
a
those.
very interesting little... I don't know if she has it, but her friend definitely had a fun little quirk.
Oh, she has a friend too. A wheel.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, everyone was talking about technology back there, and I am like, what, huh? Huh?
That's exactly why I left. Her... It was getting loud. I needed
You
time to
needed,
think.
you needed some space and time to think. I get that. It's kind of why I didn't want to bug you too much.
No, actually, out of everything, your presence was actually quite comforting.
I tend not to bug people when people are needing the space, so... I know when...
Also, ran into Q here. That was a surprise.
Ooh! As I remind you, I do not know a lot of people sometimes. It depends.
Lady Q, she's, someone who helps watch over, Evan's
Oh,
Reach
there's
and such.
Dragono, I think. I think I saw
Yeah,
Kristoff
so-
earlier.
Yeah, he was here. Don't know where he...
He went into the city as far as I saw him.
Alright, well... I'm ready when you are.
I got it. I'll probably... Maxine's probably gonna look for me later, but I'll tell her where I am.
That's fine.
And the one thing... is I have to usually do this to open that one. There's a certain place. Ugh.
Alright.
Oh boy!
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What?
Hi.
Alright. You
Try
wanna
and
open the
try.
map?
Yes, I will open the map. We'll have probably the quickest of talking scenes and then come back.
Yeah, no, because it's gonna be like 10-15 minutes, so.
Yeah. He was like, okay, this is
Long and
knowledge
short
that
of it,
probably.
it's information that'll get passed along to you anyways, but she wants to talk about
Yeah, and then I hear conversations in the isekai like comms. Eva's going, Eva vouching for Cynthia
Yeah, no,
to be
I
in
can't
the
even.
comms.
I can't even see the comms yet. So.
Not yet. You will, because that's the thing. Adrian does want to meet her, and she's like, "That's fair. That's very fair." All right, where are you? World, come here. I know where you're going. Where do I want to go? In the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. You're probably gonna have the quickest of scenes. Yippee! Why you gotta hit me with a bat? What the fuck? Okay, follow me. We're going up here.
Noted.
We're going all the way to the top.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you will note also the wind is, for at least your information, the wind is very calm and peaceful here. Usually when you do come here, it's calm and peaceful. There are times, rarely, where there is a slight change in the wind, where it's colder, where it seems more hostile to other people. But it's more, right now it's calm, it's gentle.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, no, she just recognizes that immediately off the bat. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
It's based off Eva's mood. And the emotions swirling on with her. Which isn't good. Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright, 3,
You first.
2, 1.
And also, it's the one following us. I've been having to make sure of that because of our last little encounter with certain people, i.e. Yarrow. Surprising us like that was not a fun time. He hijacked my portals. I don't like people doing that.
How the fuck did he manage to do that?
The void is something...
Actually,
It's the
if I
void.
wanna
I
know.
can't really figure that one out. That's the problem. The void is something I can't figure out. It's literally something that I can't really even fathom sometimes.
Fair enough.
I'm
Alright,
understanding it slowly.
Well,
Slowly. But...
Alright. Long and short of it. Ludric's gonna be passing on information to you guys probably shortly, or at least certain pieces of information, I guess.
Okay.
How bad is it gonna get? Is the question.
That remains to be seen as of right now. But, long and short of it, according to him, information that he's obtained is that the Herald is trying to use Opal and the Primordial Wind inside of her to further experimentations. They're trying to figure out how to harness it. Primordial energy is something that is not easy to harness, nor is it something very easy to tap into.
Primordial elements shouldn't be. Yet they are.
No. And yet, here I am with one of them inside of me. As well as Opal, as well as Maxine. Both of which, funnily enough, come right back to me. Maxine got hers
From
by
you.
inadvertently draining some of mine, and it incorporated into her body. Funnily enough, I don't know how that even happened, but it did.
The void takes magic.
Opal,
That's why,
right.
I think.
But Opal is because of how close we are. In terms of our bond, our friendship. When she grew and transformed, there is primordial wind within her. And it was from me.
Then that makes more sense why you guys can communicate as well as you do.
Exactly.
The connection's there. A bond that is something that not even magic could fathom a little bit.
It's probably why the only time I've even been able to connect to her is through that. Because primordial was the only reason I've even been able to get some semblance.
It's like a spiritual soul tie. Once it's bonded and stuck there, it tends to not go away unless something else cuts it.
Exactly.
Which is a good thing for us.
That being
'cause then
said,
another way to figure out where she could be fully.
and that's exactly the idea that he has. He wants me to use that bond, that tie.
Without the Herald even knowing. Makes a surprise.
Well, he wants me, obviously, being a part of the group that goes to get her. Because I can lead them directly to her.
Yeah.
But here's the other problem. He told me that the Herald has figured out that she has some kind of tie to a dominant.
That means you have to be protected
And not
as much.
just me. Yeah.
So there's more.
We've figured as much. I told Everest this was a small potentiality, and it was one that I hoped would not be the case. I sorely hoped that it wasn't the case. There is the potentiality that Opal is also a dominant of Garuda. It would make sense, given the fact that the harpies we saw were bastardized versions of the ones that we faced on the island. But they had primordial wind magic. The same primordial wind magic that is within me. But it also had traces of Opal. So more than likely, he's using her to further his experiments on this.
And to maybe look for you. Maybe source.
More than likely. More than likely. Because that's exactly what Ludwig said. He knows that she's tied to someone stronger. Me.
Makes sense.
But he doesn't know that it's me. Not yet, at least. That's gonna be inevitable, no matter what.
If you go looking for her,
Next
yeah.
up. That's why both he and Everest warned me to keep myself a bit more hidden.
And it makes sense. Because the moment you show your face to him, he'll want what he needs to further his
And more than
own
likely,
goals.
I will have no choice because I'm pretty certain.
He's
given
gonna use...
Opal's mental state, no, not even just that. More than likely, he will throw Opal at us. I'm counting on it, actually. But more than likely, Opal's mental state by the time we get there is going to be broken. I know you weren't there for it, but you saw the aftermath. When I transformed the first time, it was under extreme duress, broken emotions, pain, suffering.
Emotions make magic grow stronger. Enhance it, sometimes give it a purpose.
It's what triggered my transformation the first time. I lost control for the very first time in my life. I have never once lost control of my magic. Not until that day.
And it was almost a feeling. Almost a drive, a grasping at something else then.
But in this case, one thing that Lutric did tell me. The Herald has no intentions, according to him, to keep Opal indefinitely. He said that she is much more useful alive than dead. Lutric has a plan in place and trying to see how that will go. I'm not going to speak on that one right now. That's his prerogative. But I did tell him one thing that we found out. Wherever this cathedral is, this laboratory is in the north, there's something there that is draining the mana. Like a tree root. Like a tree, sucking nutrients out of the soil. That's what Fan told me.
So
if we can destroy that,
magic might return.
we can find out. Not just that. If the magic is being drained from the land, stands to reason that magic has to go somewhere, so it might be stored somewhere. Break the extraction tool, then break the storage, and well, you get a fun little storm of magic.
That is a mana
Magic
bomb
has to go
worth of
somewhere.
magic. Ugh.
Yes, which means every single person would be affected, but it would give us a big advantage because we get the magic back.
But so would Opal.
That being said, it could also cause another additional problem. Mana Storm. Which also means that would affect myself and Opal rather heavily. Myself, I can remain in control.
But
Opal, I
Opal
don't
right
know.
now.
If what I hope is sorely not the case, and that the fact that she is the dominant, if it awakens, she will not be in control. And if she is, I don't know, but I highly doubt she will be. I'm hoping that she isn't the dominant. I'm hoping she isn't a dominant. But if she is,
her to get her out first. Try to stop her.
That would be my goal. But if it does happen, I'm one of the only people that can stop her. Hence why I'm saying that power is more than likely going to get revealed one way or another.
We'll keep it a secret as long as we can. The more he
That's the
knows, the
goal.
worse it might become for us as well.
Indeed. He told me to be a lot more careful going out and about and not necessarily being alone.
Wise option. Especially with a certain...
Yeah.
With the certain other threats that are slightly going on. Besides just that. We also
Yes,
have
I got warned of one particular individual. A mirror.
Kaylin, yes. She uses reflections to take almost a snapshot of someone and make some carbon copy of them.
Carbon copy, sure. You can't copy a soul.
Exactly.
Which is what I hinted towards Everest when she told me. And not only that, even if they could.
It's not you.
You know one thing that sets me apart from everyone else.
If it's the one thing I would know, they can look like you, but they will not be exact copies. They're just reflections of what we look like. Apparently now there's one of me, because she caught me in a mirror. I haven't seen what I look like, so I don't even know. But if it works similar to what's down in the Warrens and that we are taken as carbon copies, then I'll let it be that. It's not me. So I wouldn't be
Or just
afraid.
shatter it.
Yeah, pretty much. I would tell everyone not to hold back if it was just a carbon copy of me.
Oh, I would hope no one would hold back.
But with
I
regard
don't have soul sight. It's something that I don't know if I will ever gain, nor do I really feel like I want it. This is the one situation where I would say it's technically useful.
It is.
But in this case, no.
Not worth the years of constant seeing things on. I really don't want to
Oh
see
no. I already see enough. But it's a little terrifying to think of if someone actually got a copy of me, but then again, well, good luck.
Like I said.
Because a copy can only do so much.
Yes. I think that my copy can only do so much and scare so many people, not even knowing the full extent of certain things. In regards to
Yeah.
Opal, if I am sent on there, I will make sure also that she's not killed. I'll make sure that
Oh,
her
trust
life
me, I
will
have
be held.
no intention of that.
That cannot always be said for the rest of them. We can save her
I'm
while we
aware.
can.
That's what I'm saying. If it happens and she transforms, leave it to me. I will take care of it personally. Because I'm probably the only one, as I said, who can. You
That
can hurt
happens.
other dominants. You can hurt us, dominants, and such. Don't get me wrong. But you're gonna have to deal with everything that's coming with that. That is a power you don't mess with lightly.
Primordial elements, you shouldn't. In any way. Actually.
Yes. And Ludric noted one thing too. The Herald might be looking for others.
Oh. Ooh.
Might be looking for other dominants. Me, obviously, I'm a target once they find out. But I only know of one other dominant. And they're not even from this world.
He might not be just looking for dominance, but the sources of primordial magic.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, then I should have I should have actually taken that, maybe. On a mission I went on, we were going up a very long mountain. It was cold, it was blistering, and there was something in a chamber. It radiated primordial magic. Ice specifically. I didn't
take it.
No, I didn't. I know how scary those are.
Out of curiosity, can you find that place again?
I could probably try, but I don't know if it's now caved in because of the mountain. It was just, it seemed like though it was a suit of armor was using it as almost a healing conduit. We needed to figure out how to defeat the armor before we could destroy the almost making the place colder. It was primordial,
But you said that there was an object that radiated it, or was it the armor? Was it the construct? Was it just an orb of it in the center?
It was a statue of something. It was a giant statue that held it. It was
An orb. It held an orb?
It didn't help an orb. It was just this crystal that held a lot of it into it. Almost like it was taking it from the natural source. It was causing a dragon to be in hibernation when it really shouldn't be. That's why we went there originally. To figure out the source of why it's doing that.
If you're able to find this again, I'd like to go with you on this.
I could try. I could see if I can ask those would be funny mages to actually let me go and explore and see if I can find more of it. Primordial ice, though, it is dangerous, and that's why I didn't take it.
All primordial is dangerous, and yet I have wind inside of me.
I didn't want to take
But
primordial
who
ice.
knows? Who knows? Maybe my body does even more weird things. I don't fucking know. Anyways.
And we all have weird bodies.
True. But ice is an element I do have. So, who knows? But it might be something to look into.
I might ask.
Maybe
if I
before
can
we
see.
even go to the Opal, or maybe afterwards. But I would like to actually go to that and see that for myself.
I can see if I can remember where it is, or if I can find out how to get there or back. Like, mountain kind of avalanched a lot, so we had to run out of there, but I'll see if it's still able to be grasped. I just don't want anyone really messing around with it.
That's the thing, though. That's why I want to go and see it, because, well...
If the Herald
keep it out of
decides.
hands.
Yeah, as well as also if the Herald is looking from primordial magic. Yeah. I guess you could say let me take it then. I wouldn't mind.
Or, I mean, we can sort that out when we find it. And right now, this stays between you and I, Eva. All of this.
The only people that hear us is the spirits here, and they don't talk.
I know, but I'm saying, don't tell anyone else.
I'm a woman of
Especially
my
not about that ice. I am too. Alright, I appreciate that.
You can stay here as long as you'd like, if you'd like to just rest and relax. Nothing's keeping
I
you.
might just do that, honestly.
Bring Akura and you guys can make it a date. And you'd probably be the safest here.
I know. She's gonna kill me when she finds out about half of this shit.
Trust me, there are some things I don't tell Maxine, Edward, or Crystal, or Everest for an exact reason, or they would kill me if they heard me doing shit like this.
I do that, and she quite literally got on my ass about it when she found out some things.
I know.
I know she worries for me, so...
Oh, I know.
Anyways, I'll stay, and... if anything, I'll just beeline to your house.
Alrighty.
So...
You can come here whenever you feel like it. Make it
I know.
another safe place.
Appreciate it.
Anytime. Anytime you need a safety net.
Let me know what you find out about that ice, too. I want to
I
find
will.
that.
I'll re-ask some.
Yippee.
Yippee! Oh boy. One even knows too much.
Oh my god. Yup. Have fun with that information that you can't talk about.
Eva's already got a lot of it. Already got a lot of information.
Yes, I
she
mean,
can never
same.
talk about it. She cannot talk about like half the shit she does because it's just literally her job
alright.
is story keeping almost. So yes, she cannot
Fun.
talk about it.
Yeah, no, fun. I'm gonna end stream real quick. I'm just gonna send them all over to you. Yeah, I'm gonna send them all over to this nerd.
I can't.
Yeah, I gotta go and plot things with a certain someone. So
Plot things.
yeah. So go give Saya love. She deserves it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.
I'm not that special. I'm fine.
Oh, shush you. Do me a favor real quick. Hard mute for a half second for me.
Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, chat. You're not allowed to hear spoiler shit. Thank you, Zier. I appreciate you every day. Boo! Ha! Oh, I'm scared. I don't know if I'll be Saya tonight. I'm dependent. I'm very hard dependent. Oh fuck! Meow. Meow. Yeah, no.
See her by like 10 minutes, maybe.
Ooh, yeah, you did.
And
Ser-
beyond everything.
I'm sorry.
It's over.
No, it's not Jover. It's alright, you'll meet her. She's cool.
I've definitely spectated, and I've already seen a lot, and I already had a big ass conversation with Fan Spirit, so I'm aware.
Gibby. Me sitting here like, why?
Hello.
I had a scene with your honey.
We leave, they're doing fine.
Yeah, we almost got to meet.
I know.
Wow.
Eva's been dealing with shit. Hi. Eva's a problem in every single way. No, you're gonna be Vincent. No. Iguana. Iguana.
Motherfucker,
Also, since you've heard from me, I have seen Freerin, and I just go, oh my god, Eva's Fern. Or no, Eva is Freerin because of how much responsibilities and shit she has to deal with.
Everyone's mom.
Oh, she is.
Mom energy, but lives like a child.
Yeah, kind of how Eva play her. She lives like a mom and is a mom, but she is very much sometimes a child because she lost that.
Understandable.
Who is the Fern who gets you out of bed in the morning?
That's several people. I think that's him. I think that's absolutely her husband. I think that's honey, are you Fern and I'm Freerin?
Hello.
Is Edward Fern technically for her?
It is nice to meet you.
I don't fucking know.
I am Koyuki of Kali.
Alright, I get to go be a problem.
Oh,
actually, no.
please, I have.
I get to go be a problem. I just get to come
about
back and do things.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I interrupted you. Sorry.
I don't know if I'll sigh, I'm not sure.
Lovely to get to know
Those
you.
are the minutes we leave Titus. The minute we leave this Titus. And... You wanna? I was like, we could do fights now.
Actually, fucking playing Fern music. I'm like over here like... I love Freerun, and I had to tell May, like, I have seen now Freerun, and I understand the love. It's such a good series. If people ever want to see a series where it just talks about life and how sometimes short and how long it can be, Freerun's where it is. And Eva, as I said, is kind of like Freerun, where she lost her childhood at such a young age, but at the same time has been living for so long that she definitely needs to be childlike sometimes. Enjoying the small parts of it that she can. Because there are some times where Eva has to be serious, has to be the fucking woman who will take care of a lot of issues.
I don't think that's made out of ruby. Doesn't look like it is.
No, it's not.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Hi, Eva.
Hi.
I was just about to switch benches.
Stupid.
Because this one's
Yeah,
at an
it'd be
angle.
nice.
I'm gonna crawl over here. I'll have to sit at a weird angle.
You still have to be
Just
nice to other
angle.
people.
What do you think?
Well, yeah,
Just
that
a
one's
weird angle.
parallel. And if I'm laying on it on the side,
Who do you want me to
I have to like tilt a
I
lot. This way I don't have to tilt as
Looking at
You don't have to tilt your head.
Who do you want me to fight?
Exactly. I didn't want to tilt my head.
I don't know.
Yeah, not too.
That is good.
That's how you strain your neck, and then you regret it the next day, and you're like, damn, I was a
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Who do you
They knew
Or
this
you
would happen.
sleep wrong?
Who do you think this?
Like you sleep
That's
wrong
the
and it
fucking
hurts?
worst. It ruins your day.
It unfortunately happens sometimes. If I'm out for 2 to 3 days, I wake up like my neck's been stiff all the time.
Sorry.
You know, maybe we
In the
don't
most polite way, I didn't hear a word you said because I don't know what the hell is going on.
Good question. I said it's the same thing of me going into like 2 to 3 days sleep and I wake up and my whole body stiff.
That's a lot.
I can use chi to fight.
That's I've slept for much longer before. I think I've slept sometimes for an entire month and I didn't know what was going on.
They all in sleep.
It's coma. That is technically
In the
coma.
hospital, we call that a coma.
Yeah, that's actually
I think
actually no, my sister's done that before too.
I'll go home.
Yeah.
Been in a coma? Yeah, they happen.
Yeah. Well, no, not been in a coma. More like we sleep the longer times. And she's still, mind you, living, not like me.
Sure, I mean, I've slept like a day or two, but usually it's because I'm in the hospital.
Yeah.
Which hasn't happened recently, which is great.
Which real weapon?
Dodging the hospital.
Did we have a lot of people in the hospital when the waves happened? Probably.
Well, less than usual.
That is true, yeah. Like I said, this one
I feel
went
like there
better
was
than the
like
others.
a month of time last year where everyone was just in and out of the hospital. Like, crazy.
Probably like me.
more like you.
What the?
I don't want to think about that, so.
Did he just? Did he just?
It's true either way.
Did he just go through the thing?
Tune. What do you expect?
Well, yeah, but I just went. That's weird. Oh, well, that's smart. To be fair.
I like this thing.
Is that a Nerf gun?
I didn't expect that.
Oh!
Whoa.
I'm questioning if fighting a child like this is normal.
Yeah, I think I've been shot by that gun before.
She should be.
Wait, he's allowed
to take it out?
So she can heal later.
Huh?
Probably for a brief second.
It's an outrage.
I think if I ever saw him right now, I think she would yell at him.
I didn't see anything. I'm not random now.
Like combine them in different ways. It gets fun.
Whose sassy lost child is that?
Here goes the
Grids.
beam sword. Whoa.
That's good.
Oh, the piano.
You can ask them there. Oh,
Huh.
they're engaged now, by the way.
Yo, just walk that off.
She took
Okay.
it like a champ.
It's good.
Alright,
He's
okay,
tankier
do
than
that one more
I am.
time. I dare you, come on.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't mean to
You dared a child. You dared the child.
walked right into that one. Ow.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks.
Won't bother you anymore.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to deal with two.
Okay.
So you're gonna deal with one.
Oh.
That's a hammer.
At least I don't have to worry if she ever gets into a situation. At least
Oh, boxing gloves. Wait, Aaron, can you wait?
Did
Aaron
it
got a
get
timer on?
me? No.
is that a crossbow?
I was gonna say, then again, me sleeping for a long time is actually a good thing.
I believe this would
It
be,
heals this.
I guess.
Yeah, you should heal that.
That's what sleep does for
Signboard's
me.
still there, or
It's not as bad as it was, which is the good
Still there.
sign.
I guess she's still working on that one.
whoa, motorcycle? Brought a motorcycle to the
There are
arena.
sometimes hard days to sleep, and there are sometimes not.
It's like everything, even the kitchen sink.
Yeah, I get those too.
It depends on what the day has brought me for me to not sleep or to sleep.
Well, the kitchen sink at this point. Probably because I got a bit of range.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, 1 minute.
That's so hard to put together. Don't make it fall apart. I mean,
Fair enough.
Is it a... Huh?
You're pulling things out.
Those rats.
Is that rats?
Pulling things.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Oh.
Whoa. Ah, flux. Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that might.
Goodness.
I think they're just a child.
Good lord. Okay, someone better give her a medical checkup. Pronto.
Still need medical on her. I got it.
Get to see the doctor. Oh, what happened to you? I got crushed by a
Crushed by a piano and a 1-ton
10-ton
thing.
weight.
She just needs ibuprofen. It'll be just fine.
Yeah, just don't look worried. They'll be fine.
I'm gonna say sturdy kid then.
I mean, it's Grit's kid.
That makes absolute sense,
I would,
though.
ex- I would expect them to be able to go through a brick wall. No, scratch.
Hopefully.
And there we go.
Go ahead and step off the stage so I can put it down.
Thank you. Still got the good old
So that
tricks
was
up
the
your
one
sleeve.
spot I had time to rep because I gotta get going. I might be around later tonight if people still want to go, if there are people around. But other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight Nate
Around
next.
That time. Imagine
Oh,
anybody
you're
Whoa.
at that moment.
We'll take time.
I'm not.
We'll see.
Man, what's the pass
You're
figure?
fine.
City picking up would be nice, but
I'm fine.
Don't want to get hurt.
I'm built different.
All right, I'm gonna get going.
Probably
Pleasant
not.
night.
What? Why'd you fidget like that? Nothing bad could happen. Good night.
Hi.
You're trying to convince your fiance she's an anime protagonist.
I'm not an anime protagonist. Get off
You're
my
the main
ass on
character.
this. No, I'm
Oh my
not.
God.
Get off my ass.
You want my honest answer?
Well,
It comes different.
Yeah.
You say I'm a harem protag, I'm killing you.
you're not. No. Yeah, you absolutely are.
You said it yourself. I didn't say anything.
You said it yourself.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Is that what you were gonna
hang on,
call me?
pause for a minute. Hang on one second. You can't say get off
Come
your
on,
ass when too
Maxie.
many people are trying to get on it.
I love
Anyway.
bullying her. It's great.
Daily.
It's so much fun. It's fun bullying her. It's fun bullying a lot of my fiancés. It's fun bullying my girlfriends and my husband. It's great.
I'm glad. I don't want to think of a universe where we're all high schoolers. That'd be really weird. That'd be a really weird show.
No.
That would be a really weird
No.
show, especially considering I never went to school.
What was it? Like some magical school, like with like a bunch of gods and stuff, and it's a fight cult? No, thank you.
Oh no.
I would rather not, you know? I prefer my life right now.
What you just said, but I hate everything about that.
I prefer my life with you all in it in your current iterations. I would rather not be stuck in high school.
I don't know what the fuck they just said.
I do not want to go through high school, period. No.
Also, why are
thank
your
you.
J's glowing?
You to elaborate either. I don't even know what.
What? I don't know.
Man, there should be
I don't
J's.
want
You know
them
what?
to
I'm
elaborate.
exposing.
I want my fragments
Shush.
of sanity that I
Shush.
have to
Yeah, get
remain
exposed.
somewhat
Shush.
intact.
Shut up.
I'm exposing their J's.
I've been listening to
God.
these two dogs yap for the last fucking at 3 hours.
Would you like psychiatric assistance?
Psychiatric?
No, I'm already too fucked.
Nobody cares.
Don't worry about
I know.
that. Don't worry about my any psychiatric help. I can tell you I'm
Go to
fucking
the
nuts.
hospital. I'm not qualified to help you.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm fucking nuts.
I know,
but
Congrats.
Sorry.
Wait, what? Oh, shit! Good fucking shit!
Okay, when's the wedding? When's the wedding?
Ah.
No idea. That literally just happened today, so.
Who'd you get engaged
I
with?
missed
Somehow, because of that kid alone.
Kids are a handful, Grid.
Yeah.
I've got
Seeing some
3.
dead stars in your hair.
She is a literal. She is technically next in line to rule the Dark Stars too.
That is horrifying.
Wow. No, that's impressive.
Whom? What?
The small
Who did you
child
get
that you saw
engaged
with
to?
the different. Oh.
Grid.
This one.
Fucking nice, Choom. Good. On the both of you.
Like I said, when's the wedding?
By
When's
the way,
the wedding?
nice to meet you. I'm Vincent.
So that is
Nice
hold
to
on,
meet
hold
you.
on.
Coming
Within the
over.
last year, that is 1, 2, 3. That is 5 proposals this year. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I need to give Lai a proposal.
It's been like 5 months.
Yeah.
So far.
One for each month. That's good.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
basically
that
what it
actually has been one for each
I mean,
month.
it's 2 this month because your mother,
Your
mother proposed.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
far,
I got a bar for you.
us, CT, Amun, Lila, and then I think there was another person. I'm trying to remember who.
There's also Aries and my mother. They also got engaged recently.
Oh.
Yeah, last week. Last week.
Yeah,
I
last
have
week they got
pictures.
engaged.
May's the month of marriage.
Months,
Apparently,
year of marriage,
M is for
technically.
May. M is for marriage.
Out of character, Keith got engaged earlier this year, Maxine.
I'm so
Oh, shit.
happy.
Wait. Hold on. And my uncle got engaged this year. Jesus, that's a lot of marriages happening. Oh my god. There's so many.
Me and my wife got married last year. Last November we got married.
He's actually cool. What the fuck?
That's like saying you're gonna home wreck their wedding.
I'm gonna no. He didn't tell me. I know where he lives.
Clay said he's the like flower girl. Don't wreck his chances. That's mean.
I'm gonna tell CT, and the only way he can make up to it is if he doesn't do a wedding with us.
That's offer Clamp is the flower girl for everyone's wedding. That's just
Oh my god, yes, that actually, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be funny.
Oh, my stomach hurts now from laughing so much. Oh.
Unfortunately,
By
probably.
the way, just checking in, seeing as I haven't been here all day.
Hmm.
I'm assuming everything's quiet, yeah?
So far, so good.
Okie doke.
Everything good here.
Are we having Skid be the ring bearer?
Oh my god.
Wait, do we count? Wait, no. We have to count Cynthia and Akura as well. We have to count Cynthia and Akura.
Oh my god.
There's so many.
back weddings. It's just like.
Well, also, our flower girls are gonna be the kids. Oh God, you he's gonna be so.
That's gonna be so cute.
He's gonna be so cute.
It's gonna be so fucking adorable.
Jesus.
God.
This is the most.
This is the
gay
most exciting I've ever heard from Eva.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are.
No, I've seen equivalent.
I'm
This
sorry.
is second at best.
I'm.
Oh no, actually. I think I've seen one other time, but that was purely just because they were super happy. I think you had like several of your partners, and I was like egging them on to continue to tease
Oh
you.
God,
Like,
no, we don't
I remember
like
that.
Oh, that was a funny
No,
experience.
no, you don't need to do that to me. You
It
don't
was
need to do
amazing doing that to you. It was. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
I will get you. I will get you. You know I will.
Will
Yes,
you?
you
Are
remember.
you?
I
don't think you
will. I
I
will.
really don't
I'll
think you
ask Edward to
are.
also
I don't
help.
think you're going to.
Considering both of us have.
I will
stuff
ask
that's
Edward to help
crazy.
too.
Things that
No,
interest you.
That's.
I will ask Edward Crystal to help me with this.
No, I also work with Bishop, and he owns a
I don't think they're gonna do anything.
business.
Yes, they would. They would help me with
From this too.
No.
Hello, niece.
If I ask them to help me tease you, they're gonna choose to tease you. They're gonna choose to tease you. No, all fair and love and war. That's not. No, don't give me that.
Not fair.
Yes, it is. It is definitely fair. It's definitely fair.
Apparently, they're talking about Spanish iguana. No. I got so confused. I was like, wait, what?
I think our parameter broke.
And what? You're giving me those noises now? Oh, now you're whimpering. Look at you. Come on.
Not. Shut up.
Maxine, go. Maxine,
I will grab onto her ear. Come here.
Yeah, I can just grab a horn. It's not.
John, no. Think about the open bar.
Oh my God, in public.
What?
Jesus.
No. No.
In
What?
public. How scandalous.
You shut the fuck up,
can't
mister.
Kill myself on a public convention nowadays. What the fuck?
Oh no, I'm here, damn it.
Just kidding. No, you. No. You ain't gonna.
You kill yourself, that's the problem. I'm gonna look at that.
Chum, hold on for a fucking second.
You ain't
No.
I'm from fucking Night City. I'm used to this fucking shit
God, Night City.
happening in public. Yeah, don't go. Don't stay the fuck away.
I've been to like a variant of it maybe 1 or 2 times, but there was someone who came to my home all the time that was from Night City. Jesus fuck, never again.
Hi,
I hate them regarding
Aria.
passion.
It's okay. You don't need to worry about it. It's weird. I don't get it all fully either.
Oh, their filters are off now.
The best and worst thing that has happened
Huh?
to me since this stupid.
What?
No, I don't think I will.
I'm mainly. This is my niece. I kind of am always careful around them. I am careful around my niece most of the time. Okay,
The best and
Grid?
worst thing to
They
happen
are
to
my
me
niece.
is this fucking chip in my head.
They are my
is
niece
accidentally
too.
winding up here because I haven't
No,
had
Uncle
a
Ant.
full
This is a weird family
This is Uncle Ant. Hi, nice to meet you. I technically was helping. I was helping Roderick and Vizio actually
5 hours.
figure things out with Aria.
Roderick's brother by blood.
I went to a
Brother by
place called
blood
the
and war
Afterlife
at this
Bar, I
point.
think like 1 or 2 times, that's about it.
Ah.
I've been to an A
You have
after
no.
probably not
Hi.
B afterlife.
No, honey.
Different place entirely. There was an old guild member of mine that who used to. Well, they weren't really a guild.
Love is abusive, and I'm gonna love you until your death.
Don't say it like that! We do not say things like that. That's fucked up.
It made you laugh. It doesn't matter. You smiled. You laughed. It does
No, I
not
didn't.
count.
No, I didn't. I
You're
looked
dark
disappointed. No, I looked disappointed.
You laughed. You laughed. You laughed. I don't want to hear a word from you.
I don't like him.
Understood.
Slightly.
See, you're giggling. I win.
When that runs the one where
I win.
rogue.
Yeah, no.
I love you. I love you so much.
And the one that I had
Were
gone
you
to before,
and
I'm pretty
Edward
sure she might have been
Crystal
fucking
and
dead
Everest?
because they had
This
this
was
like menu where if there was like a past really well-known person, they put them on the menu, and her name was on there.
Oh fuck.
I actually got that drink before.
Oh shit. That's not good. Well, hi, my name's Vincent. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. You can call me Nova.
Nice to meet you. I've been hanging out with these two.
I feel bad because Arya's so all with that now.
I'm still
Yep.
growing up.
If I wanted to, I can, but.
Hey. Eva. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
you're pushing for me now.
Stop!
Out there being gay. Fuck.
Stop!
Get back to it.
God damn it.
I could just imagine.
I'm
it's
not
the
usually
equivalent
like
of a-
this.
Stop.
Stop!
Yeah, and then you're gonna start glowing heavily.
Stop it! Stop it! This is not how it's supposed to work like this. This is not how it looks.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it now?
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, look back at me. No, look back at me. Good girl.
Do not call me that. I'm about to cause a domestic if that keeps up.
Crazy, man. The self-reporting that's been happening today is fucking nuts, dude.
No, you don't even know. Like, literally a minute ago, I was thinking about just kind of like going home.
No, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
Too much
No,
PDA.
you're fine. It's not bothering.
You know,
My head's elsewhere.
I'm always curious about the other stories that they were thinking about. I'll see you guys later. I'm using grab.
No, what the fuck?
Never mind.
Hey,
You just got engaged. Don't leave it now.
I was gonna say I had no other stars to tell
Trying to
them.
leave me already.
Damn.
Well, I want to tell them.
Damn. Tell her to screw off for like 1 week.
No, just for you, Grid, I'll go do it for you, alright? Yeah.
No!
Yeah, go
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Hey, Grid, if one of the stars is named Faye, can you tell it to screw off for like a week? Thanks.
There's actually a star that's like that?
Yeah, I don't have that kind of ability. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Let me check my siblings again. I have a dossier for all that because I can't really keep
You have
track
a
of all of them.
What do you
dossier
mean,
about
talk
that.
to a star? The fuck you mean, talk
Arrow,
to a
fuck you, because now I
star?
want to have Hoshiko show up purely just to fucking tell them fuck off.
You can talk to a star, homie?
I'm a constellation. I'm
He is
literally
a-
an
he is a
emperor
constellation.
He is a
of all
constellation.
my brothers
He's
and
made of
sisters in my
stars.
world. Give me a
I
second.
don't think I can comprehend whatever the
And
fuck
Ava,
you
I
just
have a
said.
dossier
so
on all
I'm
my
just
brothers
gonna...
and sisters because there's way too many to remember. Also, I need to keep track of all my army list. How many guns do I
Nice
have?
looking horns, by the way. Nice horns.
No, I appreciate it. Keep the armor on them because I'm more used to them. But I appreciate it.
Oh!
Yeah, they're
I've
armor.
never seen you this effect.
The horns are that in my Yeah, no,
I thought
these are
they were
the-
ribbed.
I've had a fucking month.
This is armor.
It's good to see you smiling.
You'll have.
Fucking Nova, I love that.
Listen, I need a break, and I gotta need a break.
Trying to grab them.
You need,
and get them.
you need to,
And so
I need
I
to
put
sometimes
them on.
smile.
Yeah, I would have
But I
blown the
don't.
head off of a gonk that tried that if I had horns. To be fair, I could put some on this chassis I'm in, but
I'm
going home. I'll see you guys.
Fate for constellations, but the closest thing would probably be Judgment.
Nerd.
Well, she's
later, Tim.
My end is now. What?
I don't want to fight her at the time. She.
I don't know. I'm having the world's worst cat thoughts to like this today.
Cat brained already? It's only 10 o'clock.
The moon's out, and it's almost full moon.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be fucking cat brained.
Alright, Miss Cat Brain.
Almost, but not yet.
Oh no, it's much worse at like the middle of 3 a.m. I wake up or I stay awake.
How long is this train ride back to Fear? Because I gotta go to the warehouse that this Uber gave
Express
me the
takes
key
3
for.
hours.
Especially
Kinda
3
far.
hours. It ain't too bad.
Alright.
Express is
Well,
3
if
hours.
that's the
If you
case,
do a full
Probably
one,
should go
that's,
now.
That's a 4-hour. 5
yeah.
hours.
Can you come and check on me?
What the fuck?
Later. Alright, thanks, Jim.
Did something just explode?
Did something just explode? Is a good
Fucking
question.
what was
Something
that?
just happened.
What in the name
Thinking,
of...
I don't know what we're in. We were in the rock quarry when
did I
a red dude, a robe dude, and someone who looks like Wolfie is not Wolfie is jumping our asses.
Okay, we're coming then.
We're also stuck in something that's kind of like an arena.
I have the strangest sensation washing over me currently that something is happening. Is it potentially in the quarry?
Yeah, it's in the quarry.
Well, yeah, I'm both too.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over there and solve all the problems all at once, but you're gonna give me information while I'm walking over there.
Okay. I will try to. I'm actively fighting.
Hooded
Okay,
dude
so
might
don't
be
die.
Harold.
You focus on that part. One of you other people can yap. I know you're capable of it.
All three of us who are in this are in the middle of combat.
Do you want us to
picked
get
an
over there?
awful time to try to start telling us shit. I'm looking at
I
one
can
of you
tell
right
you
now.
what I know if you'd like.
Well, I'm listening.
No,
Cloak dude had
quick
some kind of
synopsis.
sticks dissolved into like some
Harold.
rainbows, and there's some areas.
Oh, that's the Harold.
Oh.
Yep.
One of them I think I've seen in reports before has like kind of vampire-ish. I think runs the abominations.
Really? They're working
And I
together?
think there was some chick in white who disappeared but grew wings. I haven't seen them since. And then the one who looks like Wolfie but is not Wolfie because they're fucking insane.
So,
Maybe a
Okay,
mirror.
well, I'm gonna warn you now. You got like fucking. You
Okay,
got
they're not
Eva,
insane, they're fight
You
happy.
got Grid. You got Nolu. You got Maxi.
Inside the arena right now is me, Indy, Arya, and a chick named Elvanya. But she's also really drunk.
Okay, we're humming. We're
I don't
coming
know
over
where
there.
anyone else is who you just named.
We're getting over there.
They're with me. They're in the inner forest, getting ready to go to the outer forest. They are
Okay.
running as fast as they can.
Alright.
So you have backup
Okay.
coming.
Thank you. That bitch spins. I'm using the motorcycle.
Ah, fuck. That's great.
But yeah, that's all I know. I think there's someone watching. Indy was focusing them for a bit, and there's another red figure, I think Abomination, maybe.
Okay, we're getting on our way then.
Yeah, one who looks
On my
like
way.
Wolfie's fast as fuck.
I'm questioning what the hell is going on. It's great that we
But that's all I know. I'm sorry.
If that's as much information you can get, then we're getting over there anyway. That's one problem we're gonna need. Where's the others? Yeah, be careful. Please, that's the problem I'm worried about. This is the Herald we're talking about. That's the bad idea. Actually, wait, we should wait for Grid and the others. I can update Nolu on what the hell's going on. Don't use the bow if you can help it. I will. That's gonna be my job sometimes. I'm gonna have to tell you not to use it. I will make sure to pull you back. That's the one thing I'm going to do. You know where the rock quarry is? We're going already. Just be careful, hon. Yeah.
Nulu and Grid are going to be taking ground control to help out. If you get injured, they'll be the ones covering you to make sure you're able to retreat. They'll also be trying to intercept any heavy hitters to give you a little bit of space to breathe. Maxine and Eva are on the way.
There is a harpy now on the field.
A harpy? Wait.
4 wings.
It's okay. Just all you need to know, they're heavily wind-based. Just be prepared for that. Fight back against that.
Okay. We're not sure whose side it is on, but it is attacking us at the same time, so I think that's safe to assume.
It's probably going to be working with the Herald. I think it's a new creature that they've started implementing. It is a elemental of sorts.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Lavanya. It's good to see you.
Alright, I'm not. You're actual really not.
Yes.
Hallucination, right?
No, I'm not a hallucination.
Yeah, sorry. I just drank through a whole can of beer before this.
Hi, then welcome.
I was drinking beer and I was finishing the rest of the beer.
Did we see our funny little hooded friend?
Close.
Hey. You doing alright?
I am going to guess that is a mirror version of Wolfie. And mirror version's Kalen.
I thought that was Wolfie. I didn't look at them. I didn't see them until now. Oh, fuck.
Big problem, Kalen.
Take them down. See if you can incapacitate them a little bit. Thanks. Maybe we can get answers.
Probably. Try to take them
And
alive.
then make sure that they don't kill as well.
Yes. Then it's a certain thing. Ooh, okay, hello.
We need to take that bird down.
I know, we do. No. Okay. Harpies suck. Several. Oh, that is fire. Nope. I know, I can't do much. Unfortunately, that wall of wind is the problem. That's different. That is absolutely different. That's different
What
too.
happened to the Z-Beast over there?
Yeah.
Z-Beast at least.
No.
Alright, JWA, listen up. New order. Seeing as the other entities have absconded from the area, we are currently dealing with Z-Beasts. Your job is to get rid of these Z-Beasts and start heading back towards town.
That's a
The idea is to
plan.
guide them away from the quarry. It's only going to draw more and worse things here. The longer we fight out here, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah, true. Whoever the hell that is.
Yeah, we certainly don't want the attention of the local lodging here.
Okay. Ow. Go! What is that thing? Whew. Goodbye. That's fucking hay. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. That's fire. That's fucking fire. I hate that. But if it's fire, it doesn't lot like ice. Ah! No!
I need to get the hell out of here.
Go. Handled. Then don't use it. Put it away. That's what it wants.
Not having it. Everyone's not having it out. Still pulling it from everyone's not active.
Then come towards me. I can actually heal you.
Go check on Indy now.
Okay, maybe you're not in birth by. Oh, hello.
Hi. How about an easier thing? I hope no one likes ice for Oh, okay, that's great.
I feel like I've been punched harder than the moon.
There's a thing that I've seen down in the warrens before. We aren't good.
Oh,
we need to start
God.
going.
Yeah, we need to somehow start cutting back if we can. See if we can grab both. Listen, we'll have a better fighting chance.
Come on.
Come on.
Go, start running.
I don't know what that is, but it's distracting them. Let's go.
I've seen.
That's grid, but
The red thing's grid, yeah.
yeah, I can tell he's soul, but I don't know the other two. Lavania, I'm worried about because she's a party member of mine. Fuck.
The draining feeling stops, but you feel as if you've had a piece of you kind of taken out, almost like you've had a load of mana drained from you, but from the primordial wind.
Ooh, 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 ooh. You're getting out. You're getting out. We're getting out. Go, then. If that's what he wants, then that's what he's wanting. He wants that, that's the problem.
I just need to breathe. Not even dominant. Why is he after dominance energy?
We have our theories. Meaning you need to be careful.
I know the direction you're being pulled towards.
That's what he wants.
Do we know that for sure?
Can confirm nor deny, and I would not like to hear him listening. Don't use that if you don't have to. Use something and anything but that fucking bow. We've already seen how much trouble it gets.
Problem is, I can't really get rid of it.
I know you can't get rid of it, but you don't have to use it all the time. Remember, I don't use my scythe every 2 seconds. I know what that weapon does. I don't know. I'm gonna go in there and check, though. Give me a couple minutes. Me, Griselda, and Maxine came out. Nedrick, we might need to talk. Don't! Put it away.
I'm trying. Need out for a moment.
I don't. That's what he wants. You have. Or at least if he wants.
Just need to turn back my looks for a moment. So, hold me.
That's what I didn't want. So that's what you look like. That's Harold. Okay, he looks different.
Whatever that was had no soul. They were fairly certain it didn't.
Even more, that doesn't have a soul. That thing's not even. Yes, I think that's what he wants.
What does the dominance have to do with it? That's my question. That's the real thing.
It might not be what the dominance. It might be what he wants from them. That's why. The one thing though that thing did have, it didn't have a soul. So that might be just a construct maybe, or a messenger, but it wasn't him. How's it looking in there?
Status?
They pretty much got everything.
Even as it's Sylvia, she cannot fight them at all.
I know.
Got you.
Does he need to be fixed up in any way?
You need any food? No, I always keep it on me.
Do not let that energy, if you still have some, do not let that go. And do not show
me. Just let me breathing.
That's okay. Doesn't matter.
I'm fine.
It's what he wants.
Thank you.
Doesn't help Pandora has a lot more just trampling through my body.
Ludwig, what's the status?
You guys know I saw someone up on the hill.
I'm not Ludwig, however. Oh wait, Ludwig, are you able to respond now?
Harold, I got a picture of them.
We might need that.
The hero was draining my energy.
Harold wants something. Something else. Hey. I'll tell you one thing. If you saw the armored one, it doesn't have a soul. Fairly certain I saw that.
Bastard.
What empowers you? Is it just ambient mana, chi, energy, lightning?
Generate. I'm half elf. I generate, manipulate, and social state.
Alright, come on.
I don't feel like I can just be like.
Hey, it's fine. It's okay.
Just sit down. Thank you. Just sit down. Sit down. Sit down and let me do my work.
You're noticing a lot more ink than there usually is.
You need ink? Do you need ink?
I mean, not normally. I don't know what happened to me there. Huh.
I think for right now.
Yes, but... Yeah, I think I just need a second to breathe.
Myself.
Thanks, dear. I appreciate it.
If I need to, I'll take you to the hospital quickly. I have a lot of energy.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just check on everybody else. I'll get back up. I recover a little slower than most folks. Well, a little quicker than most folks. Your healing will be better used on others.
Everyone else has been taking care of me. You're the one that needs it. So don't sacrifice your own right now.
I appreciate that.
You're fighting hard. You need it. Same with him.
I see. Just... I haven't been hit that hard before. I mean, I have. Just... not energy draining hard.
Yeah. Whatever those words they are, we know now that they drain energy from anything. That means we have to be extra careful.
Yeah.
I need to be careful because I'm a walking mana crystal. Right now, I'd be a great energy source for them.
So would my cane. Huh. I think I'm just gonna rest here for a moment.
Then I will not. Unfortunately, I'm not going to leave you alone if my energy can save it. I would like not to do my job today.
Of the essence of wind, that it is ancient as earth itself. Think of it more the concept of the magic. Or the essence.
My job is literally to stop people from dying, but also be their end to stop it.
Oh, I don't die easy, dear. That's the good news for you.
Good.
So when I was in the middle of the trace,
That's
something
what
hit
doesn't
me
make
in the face
easier
and
for
took
me.
energy from me. Noted I was also stealth.
I feel like a younger me could have did that a little better. Why am I saying that like I'm old? I'm like, when I say younger, I mean like 5 years ago or 3?
You were talking to someone who was also very old herself. Believe me. Depends on the
No, you're fine.
definition
But
of
I
old.
can note that 1/8 of my energy has
500? 3?
500.
should be fine.
I think I'm 503 now.
560.
No kidding.
Wait, where did Yeah, look, I walked in with three people. I walked in as a group of three, and I want to make sure that the
Where did Kiko go?
They walked off that way.
Kiko already walked back. Kiko already started walking back. He went off.
Okay. I was about to say, I was.
We're gonna be going back as a group. You know, we walked out here and
she's actually fully
three of
going.
us.
She needs
I
amending.
don't know if she's going back to the town, but she at least wants.
That would be appreciated.
She's not doing the best right now, so she's gonna need to be alone for a bit. It's better you don't go with her in that state.
I'm I'm concerned. If that was a preview for the full moon, I don't know how we're gonna survive.
And the blood moon was something, and this will be another.
Hey, stand fully up so I can grab your hand so I can pull myself up.
Okay.
You got a good grip. Hold on.
You did well.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine.
Thank you.
Logic.
I need to talk to Logic.
Agreed.
She's not gonna walk back by herself, because I'll make sure.
Walk with this group right here.
I slightly have
How you doing?
more information
I'm good
because
now.
of Cynthia.
I need to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Actually.
I know this before even Cynthia did. I've been studying this for a while.
That cloak figure. That
That's
cloak
why
figure.
I'm trying to.
I wasn't crazy. We were being watched.
You were.
No, well,
Yeah.
you said, hey, hold on. You said you saw a beam, some kind of light show. You didn't say being
Not a-
watched.
No.
I was trying to hush
What I
that
was
word
referring to.
specifically for that purpose right there. If he was still in the area, that's all.
What I was saying was there was a green and a little bit of energy that was incorporeal that was on top of a rock.
He probably is.
It was fading out.
So can we all please
And we were being watched.
Then let's start moving. Walk and talk.
JWA?
Walk and talk. Yes.
Make sure no one's dying today. That's the one thing I'm going to have to do.
Same.
You shut all the air back into my lungs, but this time it doesn't have to reach it. Jesus.
Sorry, you think your body got a smell on me. I gotta stick by you.
That means, Han, don't use that ability and don't get near it. Don't get near him if you can help it.
I didn't expect me to pull from you, and I'm a person who pulls back.
The shitty thing is I can't fucking see him. I could feel the energy probably, or the magic that he uses, but just take slow, deep breaths here.
That is what a bodyguard desires.
Aw, thank you, Ludwig. I appreciate that.
I'm a terrible person to bodyguard. I don't listen to instructions very well.
That's why you're a perfect person for me to bodyguard, because I don't listen to instructions of others, so I'll follow your lead.
That kind of reminds me of the fact that I'm technically.
Why is it always fucking something?
Keep walking.
I'm listening. Keep talking, dude.
That kind of reminds me of the fact that I'm technically a daughter of a bodyguard that potential royal family sort of thing. Past life.
Just doesn't make any sense.
You're telling me.
We happen to walk in on a secret meeting or something? Is that why they attacked us immediately? Or were they testing us?
So, the one in red is testing. That's what he does. He likes
Oh.
testing all his new experiments on a lot of us to see how we'll handle things and if what adjustments he needs to make.
Whoa, Ben, you didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Did it happen? Did it happen?
Yeah.
See what?
He's trying to create what I imagine is a perfect life form. At least that is my assumptions based off our previous conversation.
The fellow who punched me, one more time on your name, dear. I'm so sorry.
Lavanya.
Lavanya.
Like
Who was that?
lasagna, but with a V. No offense.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said.
Oh, I said think of lasagna, but with a V.
Anyways, the person with the hood punched the energy out of me.
The one with the staff or the purple one?
The green, kind of greenish, I'd say.
That was what I saw when you were here. He looks more armored than usual.
He did.
Yeah.
And he was also fading in and out of a green, ashy look. Kinda looked almost familiar, I'd say.
It wasn't green, it was like multiple colors rotating inside.
Yeah.
Multiple amount of times.
Last I
That's-
checked, it's more rainbow movement.
Yeah, that's Herald adjacent. So that way.
I can't give much input
Take
myself.
away from here. I see the pipe.
He's talking really fast, and
Take away from here.
I was too distracted by my
That's the pipe over there.
energy just being knocked out.
Dear, you might be wrong on that
So
information.
the reason I bring it up is because he saw his energy fading.
Yeah.
We were walking towards
He doesn't know all
Taking
of
that to me.
them. I know, but he doesn't know all of them. And we're leaving it at that.
I wish I could have been paying. I wish I could have been paying more to the battlefield, but
Just drop it, honey. Please. Not here, not in public.
I had to make sure that my own survival was going to be.
Of course.
No
That's the number one
offense to
priority.
anyone else who was swinging randomly and almost, clipping me.
This is why I take my shots and everything carefully as I can.
Try to avoid feeling for as best I can.
I was. I'm sure one day you'll get better control of those talents.
I'm gonna be honest, Lucifer.
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Oh. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna
Jesus,
be
really
honest,
that much?
Lucifer. It's a little slippery.
I ain't going to jump down there.
Did you blank down here?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
Jumped.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. If that's the tone before the full moon, this is very concerning.
The blood moon, I think, was a little bit worse, wasn't it?
It was so much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, absolutely. The thing is. Wait, repeat your sentence again so I know what I'm saying.
The blood moon was way worse.
Oh, the blood moon was way worse, but I'm just saying right now I'm a little worried about when the full moon comes down on us.
Thankfully,
Obviously, the blood moon.
Thankfully, the full moon was a couple of days ago.
Was it a couple of days ago? I thought it was a couple of days coming too.
No, the full moon was back on Sunday, Monday.
I can fix that. Don't worry, Indy. I'll bring it back so you're not wrong. Give me a second.
Thanks, Logic. I'm so glad you are. Wait, Logic, what are you doing?
I'm not. For fuck's sake. I don't have. Okay, if I could control the rotations and the cycles of the moon with that, that would be a bigger problem.
Hey, Logic, Logic, you know what a joke is? That's right. You do, because I wasn't doing it. I was genuine.
Would there be time magic or celestial magic?
Neither.
That would be celestial magic. Time magic would be a. It's not like we're all moving in time. You're just moving the moon or the sun.
Wouldn't it be just moving the rotation of the moon?
Yeah, you're just well. So technically, you're not moving the moon. That you would be moving the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Move the axis of the moon by 2 degrees.
Oh my god.
I heard once of a legend where you could play a certain song and
Horrible. That'd be really
I don't know exactly how that works, but it.
There are also songs
I
to get
feel
rid of the
I need to be
rain.
involving myself in. That's heresy by musical standards.
I've heard a thing called like the Song of Storms, but that creates rain.
I can do that. I already can take care of that if I
My
wanted
way
to.
home is this way. And I think I see something
Hey.
moving up ahead.
Probably not.
Probably the people going, hey guys, we're blocking off forest entrance because things are all fucky.
Because we all decided to some people decided to take a walk.
That or they got in front of us.
Why are we running for?
So we can get out of this forest quicker.
Oh, well.
Can't argue with that, can you?
I can.
Evening, Doc. How you doing?
What is your game, Harold? And why are you doing that?
If you can, be mindful of the D word in the next coming weeks. You.
There you are, kid.
I got kicked out of here like 12 years ago. You guys are slow as hell.
I had to take care of the plants. I had to do my job.
Hi, Vincent.
It's a good thing to see you, emotional support.
I was speaking, then my emotional support was like, shut up.
I know what I need to do. I know what I have to do here. I don't know what I have to do here. No, I'm incredibly rude. I'm just gonna cast that on somebody.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
How do you think they fucking summoned me? That's how roll call happens down in hell. You put your name in a fucking flaming cup.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm white now. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little smaller because we're in a group. There we go.
I'm just making sure that things are moving. I'm trying to move them on around my body.
Okay, got it.
Everything seems to be fine so
And
far.
you needed to talk to me about what?
Yeah, we're in the safer area.
Is it the funny things that I know now?
Yeah.
Pick a place to talk and I know where I can go. I can take us to someplace that's safer.
I know someplace that's safe.
Yeah?
I wanna go there though.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Where is it?
I have a mouth, but I cannot speak.
Ah.
Probably wouldn't want to go there.
Good song.
I'm not surprised. I'm
that is a
not
good song.
fucking surprised.
Put my earpods in.
Where are your ears?
I don't know, someone.
None of you be alarmed for what I'm about to do. I'm just making sure that everything's moving around properly in my body.
Purple. Purple.
Purple.
Yep. Darn. Let me transfer over to my sword.
Can I be real? I thought that was Arya for a sec.
Blue.
I have a chiropractor right now.
So you're gonna go as forest.
Polarized flag. Polarized back.
It's just really hot energy.
You know what? I should teach myself hollow purple as a fun joke.
I know. How about no?
They went up ahead.
How about no and say we did, dear? I know, but let's not say we did. Let's probably not do that at all.
Imaginary technique.
If you make avoid anything, dear, I will smack you. I'm not afraid to do that.
I'm willing to use it against the old man.
Well, he's
Stop
coming
it.
back soon, from what I hear, so you'll have that opportunity.
That old man's getting a lot more than just a fucking... I'm going to pelt him with so many black eyes that he can't stand it. Wouldn't it be funny if we caused that old man dementia?
I would feel happy.
That's a sick thought, but you know, it'd be funny.
Really funny.
It'd be really funny. Then he wouldn't remember what his commandments were or anything. He'd just be like, huh? All the time?
So good to see you.
That would be kind of funny, though.
My most beloved comeback.
Come again?
Once we got there.
Don't be rude.
I'm sure you love hearing people just walking up to you going, "What the hell are you?"
They have terrible social skills. I'm sorry in advance.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
all fine. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
What is it, the socially correct? Iguana? Vincent the Iguana? No, I'm psionic support. That's my developing, you know.
I love sound.
I'm gonna have to talk to Ludric specifically about shit. But, you know. That's my
There's a person of you to talk, I'll step out.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. I'll make it quick so that way we aren't going for long.
I don't mind. I've already had a personal talk today. Oh, I thought we were going to go to someplace secure.
We can, but currently Knight and Patty are not around, so we can't use the brooms too.
Do you want my scrying thing so you guys just need to have that? The Patty usually uses.
You have one of those?
Yeah.
Is it a one-time use, or is it like a multi? You could use it over and over again.
It's a recharge rate.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
I'm fine with that. If it was a one-time thing, I would say no. So the benefit is this is all information that you know who already knows. So it's not like we have to worry about that too much. I'll make it.
Then we walk out. Then we walk out into the forest. I also had I also had a little talk with Cynthia, and she's safer. She's actually staying around with me, and in a place that not many can reach, unless they go through me.
When did you have a talk with her?
Just a couple minutes ago.
Okay. Did she tell you anything about what's going on with her when I talked to her about?
Slightly, yes.
Okay. That'll make things easier. I'm going to give you a TLDR meeting, so that way we're not sitting here for 20 minutes going over the same information I've gone with 10 times
Keep
already.
this on though, and make sure.
Here comes part 1 and part 2. Oh. I think somebody's getting in trouble. Somebody's up past the curfew.
You both have a good night.
We will. Okay. So, quick and easy, short and simple. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, quick and easy, short and simple. Okay. Goes a little something like this. I now know why Opal was kidnapped. Well, why is Opal still being held by the Herald? It's because she is connected in the same. Okay. Connected the same way. Whereas those Harpies you were fighting were also connected to her in that same way. They're fabrications from the Herald. He's trying to essentially copy the energy that she produces, and that Cynthia produces, and use that to create essentially clones, or at least some sort of abomination that he can manifest to fight with.
Experiments in his own way, yes. He's wanting primordial magic then.
Yes, that's what he's currently focusing on researching. He says that he's releasing Opal at a certain time. I don't believe that, or if he is, it's not going to be any good, so we're going to move on past that. We're not waiting for him to do it, we'll do it ourselves. Part 2. It is a situation of... That's why I kidnap Opal, because she has the same energy. Probably means in some form or fashion she's the D word, or at least an association through one.
In a
Least that
sense, yes,
regards.
because that's what Cynthia had told me about that.
Which means you need to keep
I know.
Cynthia very safe and very secure. Now on. At least even more so than before.
She is in my plane. No one gets in unless I know. And then when someone does, they have a very angry, pissed off me. Or even a goddess that would be after them. I don't think they want a goddess after them.
I do. Only because it's funny.
You don't want her. But, in short, I will keep her safe. She knows she can stay at my place and be safe. No one can reach her unless they go through me, and that place is usually under lock and key now because of a certain fucking old man that decided to intercept that. Ooh, I was angry. I did not like Yarrow poking its nose in my business.
Of course not. Now, with that being said, that's essentially it for the entire conversation. She's going to be the key for us finding Opal.
Yeah. And I'll make sure she's safe. If I can. If I'm able to go on the mission, that's up to everyone else. I do have one of Opal's feathers and it hasn't changed at all.
Likewise. I am currently waiting for a response, although I heard a funny little response today. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out.
Also,
Clearly,
that purple guy, we think that the Herald, they don't have a soul. They didn't have a soul at all when I looked at him.
Construct, maybe?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. There might be a soul tied to it then.
Potentially. Apparently, after the attack today, however, according to Maxine, the Herald wanted me to know that he sends his regards, specifically to me.
Oh, that's lovely. That's ominous as hell.
Well, I did just have a talk with him yesterday, so I'm not surprised. I'm in the nearby vicinity. It's curious. Now, with that part being said, I am currently in the works, and I'm waiting to hear back from him. I might be going to go see Opal.
When we do get her back, we're going to have to give her a lot of time.
However, I'm hoping to at least alleviate a little bit of that tension and build up. But I'm also trying to see what it's going to cost, and I'm looking at it from all angles. I might be able to do it, I might not be able to do it. It may not be for the best for me to go do it, technically. Yes.
Yes, are you?
I was just seeing how you two were.
Okay.
We're fine.
Just catching up some information real quick before we start walking back in.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to that park where everybody was.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make sure everyone stays safe.
Okay.
I'm
That.
I'm gonna make
Lots
sure
of
everyone. I'm making sure that everyone fucking lives by the end of this, and if God forbid we have to fight her, I'm going to try and make sure she doesn't die. God forbid we have to fight Opal. We might have to. It's what I'm hoping we don't have to. She's probably been so messed up because of what happened that she's not going to be probably the same person.
No, potentially not. Especially not after this long. Just...
As someone who knows what torture is like, yes, you are not always the same person afterwards.
No, you're not. Alright, I'm done with this conversation. I told you everything you needed to know. You have the
Thank
information.
you.
We're just waiting at this point.
Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that.
Of course.
I'll be keeping tabs to make sure also Maxine doesn't do anything stupid, because that energy is what he wants in the end. Actually, there also is something that me and Cynthia might investigate.
What's that?
A mountain that might have primordial ice.
Primordial what?
Ice. We're sent out on a mission in a mountain, and lo and behold, there was some, making a dragon sleep. Interesting. Yeah. I didn't pick it up. I'm not that stupid to do that. Primordial magic is very much something you don't fuck around with.
Whereabouts was this?
Giant mountain. It was guarded by a suit of armor. We took care of the armor. A couple of us adventurers were doing so. It was calling out to me when I got close to it. I was fighting my own urges to actually go and try and take some of it, but I fought long enough to not do so. Never had magic pull like that.
I'm curious.
Curious enough to investigate?
Go take care of your loved ones.
I will.
I'm poking my head around before I leave.
Bye.
Is Electric still there?
No, please. Well, he's right over there.
Electric?
He's walking home.
Gosh darn it.
Rest. You need it.
I need to talk to him about the other things I know.
I've talked to him plenty.
It's not just Cynthia.
Go. Hello, Excalibur.
Hi, Excalibur. What's up?
The sky. Fool!
Yes, the sky.
You just have to be more careful. Okay? That energy is what they want. So don't use it if you can help.
No one's targeted energy before, that's the problem.
Just try not to use it.
I'm just... I'm tired of this.
Aren't we all? But...
When I started pulling the primordial energy, I felt like my entire reservoir being pulled out of me.
Because that's what primordial magic is very much based on. Natural magic. That's ancient.
Felt my entire body being...
Hi, I didn't see you or hear you coming.
I'm very quiet in my steps. Would you like to?
You ruined my happy day. This motherfucker. I'm scuffing his J's later.
Scuffing his J's.
Then why don't we
Scuffing the
continue?
Herald's J's.
Then why don't we continue to have that happiness continue forward and not let someone ruin it? His armored J's, maybe.
He definitely changed, I can say that.
I'm trying to get up. Aye, those tears here. Let's go.
Where did Excalibur go?
Yeah, went off to the forest. Let him wander.
Yeah, he's not my problem. He's Everest. Wait.
I know he is. That's why.
Okay.
He's a friendly. He seems so far friendly.
till he goes, "Pooh, you left me by myself, and now you're supposed to follow me in my grandeur."
I am going to head back to my apartment, so.
Good night there.
I'm not doing it. I want to be funny.
No, don't you be funny right now.
Good night.
Good night, you two.
Good night.
I wish you.
Get some rest. And please take care of yourself later. Anyways.
This coming from someone who also should do the same, dear.
I've been doing that. Why do you think I've been home a lot this month?
What was the first thing? I didn't. Just.
Let me do an Excalibur bit. Don't worry about it.
She was being crazy, as per usual.
Sushi roll.
Oh my god. His collar's going to hurt you. Ever's gonna hurt you more.
No, she's not.
Myself. I'll use your energy. I got this. Been sleeping for a couple days here. I'll heal over time. The body's just very fucked up.
Problem is, Rhoda is not the only one out there.
I
There's
know.
other dominants.
I'm well aware. But don't say that word, please. Just say the wind. Say the wind. It's what it is right now.
It's just hard doing that one, you know, technically, you know.
Just say the wind, because a lot of you guys have it. How you keep yourselves secret and safe right now.
Yeah, but there's other people who have, like, you know, the fire, the ice,
Okay,
the dark.
and we haven't met any of them yet. Hell,
We actually have. I have. His name is Odin. There's Odin, Shiva, Titan, Ifrit. Okay.
Those names. I start getting a headache whenever I hear things like that.
Right.
I don't know why it gives me a headache, but it's almost like I hear those names in my head.
Will you get an image maybe sometimes?
Maybe a quick flash, but I can't see what's in it. But they don't feel real. They don't feel like me. I don't know where they're coming from either, and I don't know why they happen with certain things or terms or people. They just do.
Alright.
So confused.
My lungs are sore now.
Yeah, well, once we get home, we'll make your lungs sore in a different way.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight you on it.
Oh, really? You wanna fight me?
I fight you in different ways.
Mm-hmm. How would you fight me?
I fight you in.
Oh, really?
I fight you in bed with my mouth. Anyways.
Yeah? You know, me and
I'm
Edward
not being
and
descriptive.
Crystal
I'm not being
will
descriptive
challenge
on this.
that.
Me being descriptive is a home thing, not in the city thing.
I know they are. Oh, speaking of...
It's not as bad as me saying that I don't mind certain things.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's been healing, so like, it's just gonna hurt a lot. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow.
I want to disconnect my robotic arm for a little bit.
Yeah. Where are you gonna put it?
Away for the night.
Ah, you'll be disarmed. Good.
I'll turn on the function, don't test me.
Ooh. You should know by now I like that function, though. That doesn't sound like a threat to me. That sounds like a promise. Okay, give me that. Mine. Mine now.
You can have my hand and my hand in marriage.
Oh.
Crazy. I wish I didn't get tuckered out that quickly. I usually last a lot longer. God, phrasing. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I will be using that candy actually tonight for Eva.
I think I have a problem. I think I need intervention.
What kind of intervention do you need?
My phrasing's getting real bad. It's getting real.
Oh, are you getting to a fun phrasing? Alright, I'm sticking this back at home. Are you getting a funny phrasing?
My arm was feeling super heavy. Yeah. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what kind of phrasing would you be using, dear?
Not safe for work kind. Shit. Fuck.
You need help?
No, I got it.
Can you?
I got it.
Oh, you actually did it.
Got it. Tired.
Pick up. Alright, you're mine.
This motherfucker is stuffing my J's.
This motherfucker! This motherfucker stuffed my J's!
Is either character.
Yo, you want to hear bad fucking brands? HBO naming their streaming network HBO Max and then naming it to Max and then be like, oh, we're going back to HBO Max.
I saw.
It's because people don't know Max, they know HBO Max.
Yeah, Max was like, why'd you remove HBO off of it? You're fucking dumb.
That's how we know who you were.
Can't believe last week. No,
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid.
Hold up, I need to turn gravity off. I can't believe last week Mars died. This week Kiko almost did.
Oh my god, you
Kiko,
have just Jesus.
I got a nuke kicked at me.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Kiko started tweaking, so she's at the tower now because she'll start omnoming stuff.
It's not hard to make lines and just fucking.
Meanwhile, Eva, the calmest she can be.
I'm so glad there's no one who's an impact near Kiko ever, because she's awful.
I just see how fucked your soul is.
Yeah. Kiko's soul is normal-ish right now. Okay, for actually your knowledge, she has the 3 souls. But her soul, like the one that's very obvious hers, is covered in what looks like an ink. And it just feels negative.
Oh, nothing unnormal. Unfortunately, Eva goes, that's a lot of death, and that's a lot of ink. That's weird.
Yeah, it's literally ink, so it's weird shit.
About it just being
Mhm.
literally generics.
Yeah.
But it's full. And then the other two is obvious, very angelic and very demonic.
Yeah, she looks at the angelic and goes, nope. Nope,
Yeah,
don't
that's
want that
blinding.
one. That's ow.
very blinding.
Flashbang. Ah! Thankfully, she can slightly turn hers dulling, and Eva just turns the bloom setting
Kiko's
down
is
on
just-
people's soul.
Yeah, Kiko's soul, it's not noticeable usually, is the ink
Mhm.
isn't always there, but it was just like leaking.
It was
It's
leaking really bad.
infection.
Infection. Oh my god, Zula! No, joking.
Yeah, when you were seeing her, her soul was just dripping.
Yeah, so that makes sense. She'd be like,
Zula!
But his normal
Zula.
God, I
Yeah,
love the infection.
I was just telling Saya out of character what Kiko's soul looks like right now to her. If people with soul sight see it, her soul is ink-like and dripping.
So you're basically, what was it? Fucking Ronin's character Silas, but infection.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't always look like that, but today it heavily looked like that. This is her overblot still that she has and has not lost yet.
Yeah, so there was an actual graphic detail that was given to me of Maxine's eyes don't look blue right now. When Maxine did the her Garuda like yoinked out of her body for a moment of the energy, her eyes went gray. And I'm like,
Like you heard. And then I saw the herald and there was no soul. Eva went, that's a construct. Obvious
Yeah,
answer. That's a construct. That's
so
not
the herald can talk to me.
Oh no! No! Fuck me.
I'm back in the building. Bro, I'm gonna feel so bad. Maxine trying to talk to the parties. So I feel bad because the parties go, when isn't something happening with Maxine? Maxine's sitting there going, but Maxine, if Maxine's sitting there going, I feel at this point it feels like offensive to me at this point.
You shouldn't be offended.
I've been wanting this.
Alright, gun.
Okay, I'm gonna keep everything in mind and do it as it should
I need to like sign Stark up for a lot of stuff. I enjoyed his kit during the waves. I need to use it again.
I need to do a. However, I'm happy with one of the model makers. The model maker's making me Starburst stream, so I'm being happy.
I already got 2.
That's still crazy. Fucking Apothecary.
I get to fight Dimensional Kirito, and nobody can stop me. He's mine. He's mine. Quinn, you take this from me.
Also.
Yeah.
She's gonna ask for Edward's help on something. We're bullying that little one. Or bullying Maxine.
Oh, okay.
And I have something funny that I can't. Actually, I can reveal because it's on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah?
So. Seer gave as Cynthia Eva something funny. They're almost like aphrodisiac candies. And Eva went, oh, okay, thank you.
I have several questions I don't want the answers to, but I have the questions nonetheless.
I know. I need to get the full description of what those candies do because she's gonna pop one
Try and
into
hit cat
next.
from here.
Can you hit cat?
Let's see if I can get cat. No, that's too high.
Too
This
low.
aim's up a little bit.
That's usually how it works.
Hey, that is not how a gun works. The fuck you talking about?
I meant how VR chat guns work, honey.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm just over here to like, what?
Well, you do have the. Don't you usually have the recoil of some guns? So yeah, you have to keep a steady hand. I'm not a gun nut, honey. Don't you look at me like this.
Look, if you're aiming straight and the bullet fires up, there's something wrong with that barrel, or you are not holding it correctly.
I know, that's why I'm not saying. I'm saying that VR chat system is borked on that. But yes, Eva is also probably gonna talk to Edward about only a certain thing, which is that Cynthia might be staying over in my demiplane and might need to be a lot safer, so she might come over more often. There are things. And I also
I might eventually see about getting this updated to have a working scope. That'd be fucking nutty to actually have that working.
That'd be fucking nutty of you being able to zoom in. And
I mean, with how big of a scope it is, I'd actually be able to do. I'm closing the wrong eye because I'm a fucking dumbass. But
is it your left eye you close or your right?
So
I usually
the way you
close-
aim down is
That's a right-handed one, so
technically-
I'd close with my. I would look through my right. Or
you look through it with your right, because if you try doing it with your left, you have to hold it in a weird way.
I'm
especially with
looking
something
through
this
it from
fucking
my
big, you
left
fucking
right
take your
here.
jaw.
Like I'm looking it to the left. It's the left eye.
Yeah, because your left, because your left cheek is on the fucking rest. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's I'm not too worried about because it's supposed to be a spray and pray anyway.
Yeah.
And this I need to, and this I'll have to eventually get.
Oh my god, I
local, 'cause
actually.
that looks cool as fuck. And I know
I'm
Lex
so
is really proud
happy.
of these effects, but no one can see them.
I'm so happy that fucking Eva had actually a decent day. The only thing that she'll also tell Edward is this is slowly healing, but it's taking longer for some reason. She knows, she has an idea why. It's because there was a lot of emotional damage before the waves. And then afterward.
Damage.
Yeah, that's one of Eva's like flaws, is that emotional damage hits harder for her. That's why she doesn't like do her job mainly on emotional damage. It'll probably get fixed within the next like 1 to 2 weeks. Hopefully, if nothing else does happen, she'll be fine. Don't eat the candy. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. I know you. I know you. I know you stared at it. You stared at it, motherfucker.
I wanted to show you something.
I forgot what I was supposed to ask him. I was right. That's exactly what I said. It's like they probably forgot what to ask. I don't know what they're supposed to ask.
I like my interspecies reviews and monster mutants.
Whoa. We don't fucking say
It's not that kind of season.
This is fine too. Anyway.
It's open season for that anyway.
Listen, this is based on Monster Missouri and interspecies reviewers. What did you expect to happen?
Ah, I see.
Me and AU made a joke about doing the fucking main, about doing like a reference to the main two guys from interspecies reviewers back when like all the isekai shit was first popping on, and we never did.
Oh, thank you, Redneck. Because I was needing to figure out what the fuck the candies do. Alice here.
So badly.
So,
That effect has priority.
I'm just gonna say this is Maxine, you're not walking. Not tonight.
She's not letting you sleep then.
No, that's fine. You think she wanted to sleep right in today?
That's not domain expansion, that's void enemies. Get that for Yarrow.
That goes through stuff.
Oh no, I see a big orb
It
that
does.
renders over everything. I'm gonna go.
That was it renders over stuff.
You like my ruby weapons?
Is it a ruby weapon or is it just because it switches?
It's not an actual ruby weapon, but it feels like it should be.
It's based off Monster Hunter, actually.
Yeah, more
I do not see this as Monster Hunter at all. I'ma be honest.
The Switch Axe is absolutely Monster Hunter.
It's just a weapon that changes form. There's no axe here.
Bad.
Oh,
So
there's
this-
that's a switch.
That's
I
a
was about to
Switch
say,
Axe.
That's like literal switch axe, actually. I was the actual models themselves are like a lot more high tech and whatnot, but some of the you weren't even looking at it and that rendered for you. What the fuck?
Mirror. I had to say respawn real quick because I need to get my grandma's brother. Orb. Orby.
I saw you and Eva was like, that's probably a mirror. That's probably a mirror.
It's my mom.
No, that's not. If that's my, that doesn't look like
That is.
That is fucking Wolfie?
That is. Yeah.
Okay, well,
That is my mom.
there was another one that wasn't your mother. That we were fighting.
Oh. I know.
Yeah, that's easier.
The doppelganger.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was in the forest. I was laying down up on the rock and then it started raining and I had to fucking roll over. I was like, ah! Fucking rain in my face.
The rain.
The rain.
The rain.
The rain. Oh, there she goes. Cool.
It's gay. It's very gay.
That is very gay. I agree.
I love
my
you.
I love you. Wow.
Don't you? Don't hurt. Oh,
I need to sit down and like actually finish Stark's sheet so I can have him start signing up for a bunch of other stuff. Because the only thing I've done so far is he has a freelancer application.
You wanna help?
I mean, I have about like half of it done. I just need to sit down and like write down the rest of his skills.
All right, it's time. Also, come hold on, I was gonna say something. Hold on. So I got because chat literally gave me the information. I'll double check with Seer though of what the candies do. It's basically pink candy is basically for super hyper, like, you know, aphrodisiac at first, and then they become. It's like super they do it. It's mainly for super affectionate at first, and it's only for those they are like. It's basically put you both take the candies, and then the super affection comes in, and it's very hyper, and it lasts for 5 hours if I remember correctly. Oh my god.
Oh, I know what those are based off of because I keep seeing ads for the chocolates. Okay, so we'll just work. It works the same way then.
Yeah, and then probably she's gonna ask if Edward or Crystal want to come join in. She will ask that. Like literally, she's going, all right, it's all on her tonight.
The orb of darkness.
The orb of confusion.
What? The orb.
Out there.
No, it's in here.
Oh, what?
It's
I
in
can shoot
here.
Fire.
Yo.
I need to fix that.
Oops.
Can't believe John Mage Goblin's dead.
Yeah,
I believe it.
What?
He's fucking dead.
Bring the gong.
Can't believe it.
My throat hurts.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Crystalline fucking. Oh no.
Don't worry, I can fix that.
Oh!
Through my head when you were doing that.
I fixed it.
You did.
Did it.
Good job.
Man, I just love getting us going.
I love that this all people like that.
There's
I love
a
those little, like,
Garuda
confetti.
enemy out there.
I want to make it better. I feel there's a lot of room for
You
improvement.
shouldn't have done that.
How to kill Garuda
The
is
vibe
with their
is
own
really cool.
power. That's how I did last
real.
time.
The vibe is good.
What do you think Pandora did to Cynthia during the fight? She
every
could
once in a
almost
while
killed
on a,
Cynthia with
like,
her own power.
From the Gap City,
Yeah.
like long walk into the town to go
And
to.
the next fight
like,
we're doing is Titan, most likely. I think it's
Oh,
when we're
yippee.
fighting. That or Shiva.
It may or may not be Shiva depending on things because of tonight. Eva talked to Cynthia about the primordial ice stuff that she found.
However,
She's like, oh, that's bad.
I think Kern's getting involved with dagger stuff now, and I'm scared.
We love magic shark fighting.
Look, it's fine. Look, it's fine. Nines is probably where
Listen,
Seer's gonna cook with Nines, and Eva's gonna go and maybe find
if we
something.
kill another primal and a crystal appears in front of us again, it's already Max and just sit there going, grab.
Yeah.
No, you're not. If Eva's there, she's gonna literally. No, and that's the thing. If you try to do that, Eva will fucking block you. She's not letting you touch primordial shit. She wouldn't touch it.
She ain't touching it. Shiva? I ain't touching it. No, no way, no.
No, you shouldn't touch any primordial magic.
Titan or Odin, I'm not making any
Literally all of
promises.
the primals are.
Exactly. They are made of primordial
Something
magic.
she's already done.
Yeah, she'll say, "Don't you dare touch another one." She only siphoned. What Eva now knows is that she only siphoned a bit, and she's not a dominant. The ones that are Cynthia
She's
Noble.
not.
She's a piece of it.
However, so I've been talking to Dagger. In the future, Maxine will be becoming a dominant. It's been planned for like months.
Look it, you got your child. Baby.
I might be becoming Odin. I don't know for sure.
I had like a.
You're not your
When August was a rock, I had those like circuits.
The
on
child.
It's like a mission, but I
The child.
got lazy after halfway through. Was like, I got all the fucking extra like this. That was
Hey kid, I'm gonna give you these coordinates. I need you to go to this crypt.
Yeah.
No, my god!
It's weird.
Sin's about to kill you. Sin about to kill you.
Yeah.
You look like a Pandoran.
Whoa, now. Wait a minute. That's fucked up. You don't say that.
You're a Pandoran.
Oh, that's a baby.
Oh yeah, and I had to change because I realized I don't have any combat on this model except for this.
Me asking someone if they're a Pandoran. And somebody going,
Everyone
"Alright, cool,
turns
touch
to
this
you
one, I'm straight up killing you. No, it's called. No, it's called. Are you Pandoran? Cool. If any of you hurt the Pandoran, I'm killing you.
Oh, good,
I'm
you're
looking at you, Butcher.
Actually, Pelham hasn't done anything to Andra either. Like, none of the Pandorans really have gotten hurt by Pelham specifically. We've been fine, actually.
However,
I don't get what people are saying. Aaron's pretty chill.
Kyo at Cayenne right now is 50-50 of what are you? You're Serenian.
Yeah.
What's that inside you?
Like, yeah, he's gonna look a little more.
Well, no, even Andrew's going. I don't like to be around Cayenne. Period. Somewhat.
Because Cayenne literally, as his other form goes, he didn't say hello, Kyo. He goes, "What do you want, Clawheart?" And Kyo went, "That's not Cayenne. That's not Cayenne."
A man is inside the. God damn it. Oh man is
A man is inside them.
There are two wolves inside of you. They're both gay.
Get this headset off me.
Absolutely Eva right now.
Don't you say
Cucks me out. Okay, technically speaking, she is bi, so yes, there are two wolves inside of them, and they're both gay. Just in different ways.
It's a kind of full moon, and I'm like, fuck it. Send them out. The conversation today between
Wait, it's a sort of full.
characters was so
Dot. Shit.
Wah.
Enjoyed the conversation.
Well, I'm doing a D100 roll later.
a character who's not a lunatic. I'm like, I'm just
Alright.
like a normal person. They're normal.
Let's hope it doesn't hit 100.
Let's hope not. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go end my stream. Imagine eating a fruit. I love that exchange. Eva just went. Yeah, that's true, actually. Never mind. You can't swim anymore!
Legitimately, she said it in the
You cannot quit swim to begin with.
Oh, good. Now you can't swim even. I'm the better skill. That's true. I can see Cynthia, the primordial. I feel like Eva could have the primordial ice, probably. Cynthia or Eva, if they go to do this and find it again, they might actually go and... Eva might nab it. I am unsure. She knows that... It's a thing of she knows that if... And that's if Nines wants to. And I'd be perfectly fine with that. Eva turning, which I, out of character, go, yeah, Eva being similar to Shiva, let's fucking go. And it would also be that Eva would also have a power that she would not want the Herald to have, so she would absolutely do it. But that's honestly, I would say Eva having the primordial ice would make her a lot stronger, and it would actually be a good thing because she both use ice. Yeah, Eva's is a bit different because she has black ice, so her primordial ice might be a little more dangerous because of it. She also now has a necklace that increases her ice abilities, so. I need to actually put that. I think that's on my sheet. I think it is. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna check and then. I am also sorry there's no Saya today. Tomorrow there will be Saya time because Saya's going to Kisei's wedding. Kisei and Sigurd's wedding, so. Okay. Yeah, of course. I don't add a character stuff for certain things, but otherwise, no-ish. I'm not saying much, so, because, of course, this is also subject to change. And subject to do things, so. I'm also really pushing hard to try and do the rest of my stuff for my archiving. I really hope we get a fucking... No, not tonight. Probably tomorrow. You guys will get some Saya time tomorrow because she's going to go on to a wedding. Ugh. Alright, I am going to end it off here. I will see you guys all... I will see you all tomorrow for, of course, the obvious thing of we're doing stuff. I thank you all for coming. I thank for all the raids. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Dude, I am excited for certain things. I'm excited for Friday, and I'm excited for, mainly, you might also see some Astro tomorrow, depending on how things go. You might see more of Eva a lot, as well as also Saya slightly, all still gonna be in around. And then you might, on Saturday, of course, is CA hype. We're getting there. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.